Hey, we are live.
Before we go live?
Huh?
I said a quick ear destroyer before we go live.
Yeah, dude, nothing like destroying anybody watching my headphones. Hey, guess what? We're back. It's another episode of the LTC straight out of East Tennessee. Sorry we're late. We went through some severe weather. Well, I went through some severe weather. Was under a couple tornado warnings, but hey, we're here. Better late than never. I'm Cody, your host with the most, and I'm joined here with, as always,
Don't ready, Bush. Be hoy mignoy.
Hey, it's Coop Daddy, and I got.
I'm Bailey. I'm his brother.
or you could call him Cooper 2.0, whichever one.
You don't like it?
He doesn't like that one. 2.0 though, that means you're the better version.
No, it means he's been tested.
I mean, I think I became my own person after going in my own race.
Okay. Yeah, you did. You're now Bailey. You're no longer Coop 2.0. Bailey, you might have to speak up just a little bit louder, just due to the microphone. Real quick, let's run through the comments because they've been going since 10, and I just want to catch up on a few of them. Das Hoopin.
Hey, right quick, let me get a honk in the chat for old Bailey joining us tonight. Let me get a honk.
Can we get any honks? We got a Mihoy Manoy.
There we go.
What's up, NASCAR Taco Bell Cup Series? What's up, Alexander Jordan Smith? What's up, JD? Yeah, that was a 69 mega car. Holy guacamole. We're finally here.
The honks, baby.
Are they rolling in now?
Yeah.
I need to see it flooded. I need like a Twitch chat for like Aiden Ross.
Two Coops, God, we need help.
What'd you say?
Honk, honk, honk. Look at you. Dude, you've started like a new trend with the honks. I don't even remember where that came from.
Dalton was just pissing me off one night, so I just kept honking.
Oh, and you were honking him every time he talked.
Yeah, annoying my fucking ass.
Yeah. I think the next LTC shirt needs to be just like honk.
No.
And then just Coop's face.
No.
I think so. I think that's the move. Yeah.
No.
Hey boys, how are y'all?
Hey. Sick as fuck. Living the dream, baby. How are you? Thanks, bro.
Living the dream as well, buddy. How was everybody's Monday?
Tired. I had a long drive yesterday.
Same.
You had a long drive with a whole lot of fucking energy in that car.
Oh my god.
Travis never like comes down, bro. He is always at a 10.
No, yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't doing that. Travis never did that.
Travis was at a 10.
He was drinking Roval.
Yeah, Roval.
What
do you like?
Always a good time. So we were at Indy over the weekend. Bailey was physically at Indy over the weekend. That was your first trip to Indy?
Yes, sir.
Was that the first time you'd ever been to the city?
That was the first time I've been to the city and a road course.
Okay. So talk me through this, because I went for the Indy 500 a couple years ago, and we talked about it a little bit when we FaceTimed on the way back. But like, you go through a neighborhood and then the track is there. Like, talk to me through that, like your impression of it, because the town outside of the track is called Speedway. Give me your impression on like driving through the neighborhood and then ending up in the middle of like the racing capital.
I mean, literally, you get off the interstate and you take some back road for like 10 minutes, and then you see like the whole entire like the track. You see the outside. You see all the posters hanging up on the outside, which is really cool. And then it tells you to turn right in some random ass neighborhood, and you look at a bunch of houses. And then you take another right, and then boom, you're in a campground, and it's just like, apparently it's a really bad area, is what some of the locals say, because we started drinking with like a couple of them. Apparently it's like a really bad area around there. So
yeah,
it's like the ghetto of that city.
Yeah, no, so people like so there's a bunch of little neighborhoods all around the track. Speedway, if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to think like geographically, I think it's more in like the turn one, like the last half of the front stretch into turn one is kind of where Speedway is. That whole area is sick as fuck, dude. They have like cool breweries, cool restaurants. The team shops are right there too. Like I remember I was sitting and eating when I was there, and I was right across the street from AJ Foyt Racing. Like that was insane.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like it's just it's on the main street there.
I didn't see anything wrong. It was a really cool area for me. Like you go in there, like imagine living there, like you're right there. Like and there was
right, yeah.
When we left, they were just like all outside in their garage.
Can you imagine if like the neighbors are like, "This is too loud. We need a noise ordinance."
Background, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, what was it like? Did you feel the energy when you walked into the track?
No, I mean, it kind of felt like any other race when you first walk in, and then you kind of get to your seats and you sit down. Like where we sat at first, it was like just general admission areas. We had our chairs propped up, and they're like everyone was like they were ready for it. And then we went up to the grandstands actually, and then everyone was just not involved. It was like the weirdest thing ever because like it seemed like no one cared about like the Cup race, the Xfinity race, but IndyCar. Oh god, people were crazy.
So Saturday were most of the fans there for Indy?
Oh god, yeah. Whenever IndyCar ended, I mean, like there was no one.
Really?
Oh yeah, because it went from a lot of people like sitting in general admission like the grandstands. That's why we went to the grandstands. We were like, everyone left.
Yeah, I was gonna see.
Cup Series, it was pretty. I mean, like IndyCar had more, I think. Like whenever I was looking at it, like the grandstands over there near the front stretch, like going to turn one. I mean, there was just people sitting up in the shade. You had the whole entire bottom almost.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think that surprises me too much that like the people in Indy were more excited for the Indy race than the Cup Series, or I mean the Xfinity Series, I should say, because it looked like it was pretty solid turnout on Sunday. But yeah, so I guess we dive right in to like who watched the trucks? Anybody watch the truck
dude,
series?
IRP, that's a great track, man.
All right, talk me through it because I did not watch the truck series.
It was literally just Majeski got out there and Majeski just dominated. That's pretty much it. I mean, there were some storylines there, if I'm not mistaken.
Do me a favor and carry this for just a second, and I'll be right back.
Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe SVG got in a wreck early on or was involved in like some sort of contact. So he kind of got sent to the back a little bit. He started mid-pack or so. Grant Enfinger was fast all night. I mean, that dude was carrying a lot of speed. He was contending up there for top 5. Towards the tail end was battling for top 3, top 2. But man, it was just Majeski. It was a Majeski show. Like, guy went out there, got put it down.
Who was in that wreck at like stage 3, I think?
I want to say it was.
I know it's Haley. I know Haley wrecked. I think it was her. She was straight to the wall.
I want to say either it was. I think Ross ran, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Chastains ran. It was either Chad or Ross. One of them
wasn't Ross. It was Chad.
So it was Chad. Chad got involved in.
Ross ran Xfinity.
Yeah. Deegan wrecked. So I don't know. I guess speaking on Deegan, that's the thing you could talk into too. Is from Thursday night's race. I mean, Tony's extremely pleasant with Deegan's. What did she get, second?
In SRX, yes.
SRX, yeah. So Tony's pleasant with her. I mean, that is that a sign that we're seeing Deegan move out? Maybe go Xfinity racing?
That's what I saw because I saw the rumor too. It was very required coming to annually for your sponsors. He's already hit that, and that's only like 2.
Well, I mean, she's got it.
Yeah, they're already saying like that. I mean, he's done terrible with.
But she's not done terrible. I mean, she's done. I mean, that's grade A equipment. That's some of the best equipment you get in the truck series with Ford Sport.
Yeah,
but I mean, she's never had a top 5. She's got what, 3, 4 top 10s, and been mid-packed in grade A equipment. So I don't know. I mean, it showed again, and I get it. Like I saw there's a guy I follow on TikTok, and he was talking about how Harrison Burton couldn't get it done in the truck series for KBM. Flips around, goes around.
Did not. Yep.
And then, I mean, same with Chris Bell. He wasn't the best either. So, like, these guys that were in KBM equipment, they weren't the best. They transitioned.
Chris Bell won a championship.
He did, but, like, I mean, Austin Dillon won a championship. Mike Skinner won a championship. I mean, there's a lot of weird names out there that have won some Truck Series championships. And Maybe it just shows. Like, I mean, Harrison Burton's the great example. He didn't really do shit in a truck. He goes and instantly hops in Xfinity and wins 4 races in a season. Like, there's maybe Deegan can leave the truck and go to Xfinity and have something. She's got a top 15 in her first Xfinity start. So I don't know. It's just the more you watch her in the truck series, like she'll contend, she'll play around there for stage 1, stage 2, and then gets caught up every time. Or it's just the speed's not there.
I just think she needs to get the hell out of trucks.
I mean, she's been good in SRX, man. Like,
But Matty
Yeah.
G, how about him in truck? He did all right. I mean, he did pretty well.
He's okay. Like, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, Ron Hornaday. Yeah, Ron Hornaday's good though. The honey bun theory. What the fuck is that, kid?
I had no idea. Only 4 top 10s since he's been in trucks. That's a pretty big yikes. Ron Horton has 4 truck titles.
Harrison's still way better than Deegan. He has scored more top 5. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not discounting Harrison. Harrison was good in the lower tier series. Obviously, I don't fucking know.
Before this year, that was the worst Cowboys Motorsports lineup in history. Harrison Burton and who else? Who was the other one? Was it? I'm trying to remember. It's Harrison Burton. Todd Gittleland.
It was.
Yep.
Yes. And then this year, what? Who?
Chase Purdy and fucking Jack Wood.
Yeah,
Jacob
Jack Wood.
Survive. He's
God.
coming. Jacob
Okay.
can survive.
Good.
Yeah,
We're
he's
just
not
talking-
had power.
We've been talking. I mean, there wasn't really much to hit on the truck race. It was just Tom Majeski's show to win. We were talking about Deegan from we were comparing Harrison Burton in the truck series where he wasn't as good. Then he goes to Xfinity Racing's 4-win season. And we're just talking about Tony being a fan of Deegan. Is she going to move, or are we going to see her?
I would hope so. And I mean, a lot's open right now for what is Eric Almirola going to do? Like, if Eric retires, does Cole Custer move up by default?
That's the thing. It's like, what do we do with that 10 car? Do we keep? Are we going to? Is Front Row going to push hard and go get Zane Smith to put him in the 10? Is Ford going to go hard and just keep? Is Eric going to ride one more season? Are we going to bring Cole back? Are we just going to skip Xfinity and put Deegan to the Cup Series?
I think that would be absolutely insane. As much as I'm in Deegan's corner, I think that would be absolutely insane.
I'm not ruling this out either. I'm still, the circumstances that have gone on. It's not out of the realm on how much he's liked the guy and how much he liked Kyle Larson. But I'm not going to say Noah Gragson to the 10 car isn't a bad idea.
I don't think Noah leaves Chevy.
But here's the thing. How much longer do you think that Stuart Haas is going to be with Ford?
I think Ford's there to stay.
We have a new
Stuart
car
Haas.
coming. We're losing the Camaro. We have a new car coming. And I know we got a new Mustang coming too. But, who's to say that we don't just switch it back up and go back to Chevy? I mean, is Kevin's loyalty, does it lie with Chevy? Does it lie with Ford? Is he going to be a part of Stuart Haas?
Well, so here's another thing to consider. So think about how serious Tony is about NHRA. And he's over there running Dodge. Dodge isn't coming back, but
No.
would Chevy be okay with him working with Dodge? Because, I mean, that's what, that when it all breaks down and boils out and simmers out, that's, the kind of stuff that's going to be, discussed. It's well, you're running Dodge over here, but...
And the thing is does Junior want to get involved in the Cup? Honestly, his great way to get into it's going to be either messing with Colleague, RCR, possibly Stuart Haas. I don't know. There's so much that's... Because, I mean, who is it? It's Junior, Kevin, and Tony? Or someone else that has the Cars series?
No, that's Harvick Jr., Justin Marks, Jeff Burton, and Kevin Harvick.
So who's to say, if Harvick and Junior have an alliance, I mean, KHI is still a thing. Who's to say that?
Dude, listen, this is my wet dream. Stewart Harvick Earnhardt Racing, and then it's ran by all the women. Like
Cheer.
you have Tony's wife, you have Harvick's wife, and then you have Junior's sister. Let Kelly run it, and then you have She Racing. I mean, it's a marketing dream, dude.
If Kelly's involved, then Noah's involved. And that's how it goes down.
Right, exactly. But I think, I mean, if Junior bought in, then yeah, it's 100% going over to Chevy. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Junior is not leaving Chevy.
No, there's no possible way.
Did you see what Chris Rice tweeted yesterday morning?
The riding.
I can't see it.
It's a writing emoji.
It's the hand emoji.
Oh, the hand emoji.
Or writing, yeah, with a pencil.
That's got to be SVG.
No.
SVG
just signed with Trackhouse.
Yeah, I saw a report. Adam Stern said Trackhouse is going to sign him for some capacity. It won't be full time, but he's going to do like.
Well, this was announced last week. It's a full-time NASCAR developmental deal. So he's going to be running probably for Nice. He's probably going to get some Kaulig rides in the Xfinity, and then they're going to field him in the Cup car for the road course races.
Yeah, because he has to get oval experience before he comes in the Cup.
Well, yeah, I mean that'll be required.
If that's the case, I mean Noah, you can't count him out for Kaulig. He ran for Kaulig last year. Like he ran that 16 car last year. So if that's the case, do you think Noah stays in the Cup Series, or do you think that they put him down to the 10? I
think Noah's going back to JRM.
Who do you think Rice is talking about?
That could be.
It could be anybody.
Hill. That could be Chandler Smith to the Cup in the 31.
Because Hill's confirmed to the 31.
No,
not yet.
But like with the ties for RCR, there's nowhere to field him. He's obviously moving up to the Cup.
Maybe. I feel like that deal is. I don't know who would sponsor Austin Hill in the Cup full time. I don't see Bennett coming up to the Cup full time. And I think that's where the hang up is.
I don't think Bennett needs to come to Cup for Austin Hill. I mean, because they've got plenty of good sponsors already there. Like,
yeah, but Austin became their guy though.
Yeah, and the thing is too is with these sponsors is like it's not just stuck to that company; it's stuck to mainly that driver. So like that, if they don't see, let's say Austin Hill and 3Chi were a thing, like they're probably not going to market 3Chi and Austin Hill together, or Austin Dillon, for instance. Like you're probably not going to see Austin Dillon in a 3Chi car. It's not their image. So, I mean, sure, he could get in there and run like the Kaulig company's car and probably like Leaf Filter and stuff like that. Those brands, I mean, they're pretty associated with Kaulig itself, so they're probably not going to leave. I mean, you see them as sponsors of cars anyway. But, I mean, Austin Hill would need a main sponsor. I don't know why Bennett wouldn't.
I mean, I could probably see Bennett like not doing like a whole season, but like maybe 8-10 races.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then you can run the Kaulig car.
What do you mean 6 million? 6 million what?
Yeah, Michael McDowell said on Action Sentimental that. So Michael McDowell was actually talking about Front Row's contract extension that he just got, and he was talking about how Front Row really couldn't get a teammate in for the 38 car because they kept having to switch every single year. Like they couldn't go one whole season without keeping somebody in the 38 car. Michael McDowell was struggling to like have a teammate to work with. Mm-hmm. But now he finally got that. And, he was worried about, there's a guys like Austin Hill out there who's worth $6 million. Like, could they bring that in with that sponsorship? So, but of course, Travis, that's not a thing anymore.
Travis, I think you're right there. I think he does have family because he's from that Georgia area where Bennett's from. So I think that's why they're such a primary. Realtree's not a bad one. I mean, with Kevin out, Kevin's the last Realtree driver that we have. There is no one else that's sponsored with Realtree because Dylan switched over from Realtree to Hook.
Yeah.
So he lost his Realtree camo. So Kevin's the only Realtree camo driver that we got out there. So.
Yeah, and I mean, it would be like ironic if the guy who drives the 21 in the Xfinity Series goes up to the Cup and then he's driving Realtree. I want to catch up on a few comments because I feel like I've just totally ignored them. we said the same thing about Jimmy, but now he's a Toyota guy. I feel like Junior's ties with Chevy are way tighter than Jimmy's ties with Chevy.
Chevy would never leave Dale Jr. for anything.
Yeah.
He's not Realtree. He's fucking Noah's company. What was the one?
Oh, shit. True Timber?
True Timber, yes.
Yeah.
Truex is True Timber. That's the scheme. He took Noah's scheme. He's got the True Timber camo.
Let's see. If Andretti buys Spire, who do they go with? Well, Corey LaJoie's already locked in. So, I mean, that would just leave open the shitty 77. Whoever goes to that commits career suicide. There's a chance Noah goes there, right?
Honestly, I mean, they keep saying Truck Series.
Car so far?
Yes, Hocevar. Hocevar to 77. He might just skip it all.
Yeah, I've heard that. I think that's a mistake, personally. I think Hocevar has a lot of talent, and I think that he can be a stud, but I think that he has a long way to go before he's ready for Cup racing.
And if you do that, you're going to do what you did to JHN. You're going to put him in a Cup ride. He's not going to perform. Then we're going to go backwards and backtrack and then watch this guy flourish in the Truck Series to the Cup or to the and then
you're just like restarting a cycle where a guy who like got his shot is taking a ride from some young kid who's out there like
Ryan Preece is with fucking JGR, not JGR, Jesus,
JTG,
and then switches down to the truck, and then now
let's see. Is there an amount of time Noah has to wait before coming back? Indefinitely. Whenever NASCAR says it's fine to come back.
There's some report I saw about him like a couple hours ago. I didn't read into it, but
I haven't. I'm totally out of the loop of anything that's like happened in the NASCAR world today. I feel like Leaf Filter was all Haley. Now he's gone. I feel like Leaf Filter follows Justin Haley personally.
No way,
feel like,
hell.
I mean, dude, Rick Ware doesn't struggle to bring in like sponsorship.
They're more Leaf Filter's more colleague.
Are they colleague or are they Justin Haley?
I'm pretty sure they're colleague.
Because colleague Companies is a company that's outside Cleveland. So when you go to the baseball games up there, you see colleague sponsorships all across the stadium, and Leaf Filter is one of them. I think that's a colleague.
Okay. It might be like a JT where they
Leaf
own
Filter's like that colleague. Yeah. So Leaf
okay. Yeah. Okay. So then Leaf Filter is staying confirmed. I am praying to Rowdy do Cup, but if Rowdy leaves Cup to Trucks, who do you think will take the 8? I don't think that Kyle Busch is going to leave to go to the Trucks.
Why the fuck would he do that?
He's not doing that until breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's not doing that until breakfast.
Yeah, Kyle's not going to the.
He wants to split it with his son. That way he can.
Kyle's going to retire from Cup first, and then he'll do a full-time truck, and then that's it for him.
Hey, Jacob.
Was I not in the last time?
Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
you were here. You just never said anything.
What's wrong with your hat?
Yeah. Dude, it's just dirty.
How's the mustache?
No, it's a little fucked. It's a little bent.
Yeah, dude, that's the style. Going for a real Shia LaBeouf peanut butter falcon vibe, dude. You guys dodging naders?
Not me.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it.
Oh no, Coop, you're good, buddy.
There's more coming, brother.
Oh, it's not staying north? Hey, we're all north of you.
There's something coming up.
We did get like a thunderstorm. I don't know if that's coming to Knoxville.
Yeah, no, we were under like 20 tornado warnings simultaneously, Dalton.
We already stormed here like.
Wood Brothers needs to swim better in the 21. Fact.
Hey, Dalton.
What's up?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Talking shit about the Wood Brothers. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Hey, them dumbass kids on Twitter made me do that shit. Don't fucking
go after the Wood Brothers, though. They're the legends.
If you're going to tap my phone, I guess the fuck I can.
Dude, you go after him. You go after that kid specifically, not Leonard. Leonard, dude.
You know you can just scroll by and not say a damn word if you get offended.
No, dude. Hard, I ain't scrolling by. I'm scrolling on you, bro.
Okay, dickhead.
Wait, Jacob is obligated. Jacob is obligated by law to defend the Wood Brothers because he is inked.
Yeah, dude, I'm inked.
I forgot about that. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh yeah, that's right. You're drunk off your ass. My God.
No, it was a legend.
Yes.
I have food too.
Why do you hate the Wood brothers?
Huh?
What do you giving off Matty D vibes right now, bro?
I don't hate the Wood Brothers. I hate the fucking people that they put in that damn card, make embarrassment out of it.
I don't think Harrison's doing too bad. I think we're
Actually,
hating on Harrison.
Dylan's beating him in fucking points right now, so
I agree with.
Junior literally.
I agree with all.
thank you. See?
But Wood brothers are cool.
They were cool in the 70s, not anymore.
You're out of your fucking mind, bro.
You know what's
You're
funny?
out of your
The more that I
fucking
go
mind.
back to watch old races, everyone that talks about the 21, it's like 21 still looking for that 100th victory, and I'm like, dude, this race. Is like,
Yeah, this was in '92.
like Almenard searching up in the field. He wants that 100th victory, and I'm like, fuck, man. Like,
They'll get it one day.
Dude, just give him. Yeah, not with
Give him
Harrison.
time. Give him some time.
Watch it. Watch Harrison win Watkins this weekend.
Oh my god.
Good. I'll be glad. I want him to succeed.
Here's a fun question. How far does McDowell go in the playoffs?
Can I be honest with you? I don't know. This year's playoffs are going to be very, very hard to predict. Like, I don't know who's going to go out of win because I feel like this group, besides William Byron and Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, are all like very equal. So
I wouldn't say that. I'd say the Kyles are on a different level. I'd say they're probably top tier in that brigade.
I think we're gonna see like 3 Toyotas and a Chevy in the final 4.
Yeah, Blaney ain't finished. They're not fucking winning.
I could see McDowell making it.
Round of 8.
I mean, dude, he could make it definitely into the round of 8 just off of. Let's see. Let me do math in my head here. Talladega is the opener for the round of 8, isn't it?
no, it's
Or is it the second?
it's Texas that's opened up this.
Okay.
And you got to think too. In the round of 8, they have the Roval, correct?
If McDowell can make it to the round of 12, then he should be set with Talladega and the Roval in the same round.
Hey,
You also need to think though about his playoff points.
He doesn't have that many though. That's the thing.
No.
So
I mean, he'll immediately be out, but
He's out first round.
yeah.
You think so?
No, not like out, but like in the bubble when they're looking.
Oh
for the
yeah,
ball.
yeah. He's at a
Yeah.
deficit going in.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Which is fine. I mean, where do we go? We go. Please, someone tell me. What are the 4 races?
okay. Darlington's first. This is first round. So Darlington, Kansas, Bristol, then Texas, Talladega, and the Charlotte Roval.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He could run really good at Darlington and have a really good start to it, but having speed, like, top 10
Yeah,
speed
but if I'm
for
not
that race.
mistaken, he had a top 15 in Kansas, didn't he?
McDowell's always fast at Bristol too.
McDowell is fast at Bristol. I just think that's at that point it's clawing. I just see him.
Hey, man.
Playoff point wise, Michael McDowell has 6 playoff points. So honestly, like he's kind of setting pretty. When the playoffs start, he will be safe. He will be in the top 12.
So who's eliminated?
It's Harvick, Brad, Stenhouse, and Bubba.
Makes sense. Yep.
Right about 2.
The Stenhouse is the
Brad
Stenhouse.
and Kevin don't have the win, so they're automatically out without the playoff point. They're down.
Stenhouse is genuinely just equivalent to McDowell in 21.
I got beef with Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got beef.
If I'm going to give you a serious answer, I think no farther than round of 12.
With Jensen?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
He's fun on both.
I think McDowell can make it through the first round.
Yeah.
I think guys like him and Ricky, I wouldn't be surprised to see them exit in the first round. I don't
but
think
here's
that's
the
being
thing.
mean.
It's like Chris Bell last year. I mean, we all kept saying, like, Chris Bell's, oh, fuck, here's Chris Bell. Okay. Like,
But do you think that McDowell could string together like when to get in?
hey,
No.
how many times have you watched football, basketball, and you see 6, 7 seeds come out of nowhere, and you're like, fuck.
For
Okay.
sure. But I'm just thinking about realistically, in my opinion, I think the only place that McDowell has a chance to win in the playoffs is Bristol, Talladega, and the Roval.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
You know what?
with consistency and bad days on the others, man. I mean, he could sit around.
Oh, I mean, for sure.
He could be like Chase Briscoe last year. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but Chase Briscoe made it to the round of 8, just like quietly.
He was a threat. He was a true threat.
Because you remember,
I mean, if he wouldn't have gotten screwed over and kicked out of the playoffs.
Because Jacob kept talking about how the upcoming tracks, I think it was for the round of 12 we were going into. He was like, "This is Briscoe's wheelhouse, man. Like, I mean, these are his tracks."
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you guys have already talked about this yet or not, but I think Suarez makes it.
Oh,
dude, does Suarez point in or win in?
I think he wins in, dude. I'm saying that strictly based off of how hungry he was at Indy.
You think he's gonna win next week? This week?
Yeah, I think he wins.
Him or Chase?
Chase
had good speed. Chase had good speed in the last stage.
Chase did.
Remember last year at the Glen, Michael McDowell did really well. Michael McDowell could easily go back to back.
He could.
That would be, dude. That would be insane.
That would, because we got Busher back to back, and then we've got McDowell
back to back.
Like four victories in a month.
I think that would signal the end times if Ford won 4 consecutive races.
And then we have Daytona. I mean, what? I mean, Ford could go 5 in a row.
Oh my god, dude! I would throw up.
I'd love it, dude. I'd be doing like illegal shit.
I mean, and then like coming up to Darlington, they could go 6 in a row. Who knows? What if Ford just wins out on the season?
Yeah, let's not go that. All right, that's all I have. There's no way.
Hey, you have someone else. Gravedigger, he agrees.
Oh, Gravedigger. What does that mean?
Knowing how it goes, Gragson will end up in the 48 and win at shit.
Oh, dude, I fucking hope. Fuck Alex Bowman.
I keep saying that Bowman's gonna be out. I keep seeing everybody say Bowman's out.
I don't know why. I do not know why people hate Alex Bowman as much as they do. He's the one driver I do not. I mean, I get like his fans are annoying, but I don't know why people dislike Alex Bowman. I think he's one of the better personalities.
First of all, you're out of your fucking mind. Second,
I don't know how people feel like Alex Bowman doesn't have a personality. That dude is fucking hilarious.
No, he puts me to sleep, bro.
Because of his dry sarcasm? Like, you don't like sarcasm?
Not that kind of sarcasm. I fucking hate it, bro.
Yeah, dude, he was relevant in the '88 car, just like the Wood Brothers were relevant in the '70s.
Do you hate Alex Bowman too, Jacob?
I'm just mad about the Wood Brothers hate, bro.
Oh, you're still caught up on that one.
So I'll be during the tornadoes. The only thing I thought about was like, I'm never going to get to tell Dalton how I feel about the Wood Brothers.
Well, good. I wish it would have ran through your fucking house.
You
oh
asshole!
My god, shit. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you would have felt so bad. You'll feel so bad right now.
What if a tornado hits him right now? Like you just see like his house collapse on him.
What if it just goes away, dude? Like, what if I'm just sitting here talking and then like.
Just like that.
Now we're gonna fucking cause mass chaos. Great. Here we go.
R.I.P.
Go ahead, Jacob. Light his ass up.
Who is it? Well, who will I know?
Dalton.
Dalton? I already lit him up. It's not worth a full lot up. I just want him to acknowledge the Wood Brothers' legendariness.
What's crazier? Ford winning 3 in a row or SHR and Penske not being a part of those 3?
Honestly, at this point, fucking SHR and Penske are dog shit.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to say this. I think both Penske cars go out of the round of 16.
That's absolutely ridiculous, dude.
I'm calling it.
Joey now. Fucking wrong.
Yeah, Joey is going to be contending for that title when we get to the playoffs.
Where the fuck has he been all year?
Where was he all last year? Where was he all last year?
I feel like he made more noise last year than he has this year at all.
As soon as that 22 car goes in victory lane and he locks himself into the championship, they coast.
Dude, he's probably already like just full playoff mind. Like he can give 2 fucks about this regular season.
We talked about Chase. We talked about Bell. We talked about Ross and Briscoe. Those are the 4 that everyone kept talking about. Joey just scooted by, man.
Yeah.
Joey just shut up, drove, fucking wins the championship. And it's kind of forgotten. Like, it seems that people are forgetting that he's the defending champion.
But yeah, because again, I haven't seen him all fucking year besides Atlanta in the spring.
He's cruising. He's cruising to your heart.
I agree with this.
Junior, go fuck yourself, you Dale, your fucking loving bitch.
He has the most personality at Hendricks, so much that people think he's gay, which isn't. Oh, I see. I was having a hard time. I just don't know why people care. Like, I've seen a lot of people, which I don't know.
Whenever me and Cooper were in Michigan, we didn't understand why.
There were so many.
You didn't see anything else that's
Fucking.
I wonder if Ally just like gave out a bunch of tickets for that.
But the thing is, too, is like these people would dress up in their Ally pit shirt and then have the most mixed matched colored shorts. Like it'd be fucking like green shorts and this bright purple, and then like a chase hat or something. And it's like, what the fuck? What are you guys doing?
like
Everybody was dressed like Dalton on game day.
The weird thing about this
Cranked
weekend,
up socks to the knee.
There was so
Fucking
many,
weirdos.
So many McDowell fans this weekend. It wasn't even fun.
Wait, so many what?
McDowell, like Michael McDowell. Like there were so many McDowell fans because
What?
What? I got a story too.
Wait, go get it. Go get it. So,
No,
this motherfucker's got a story. No, I ain't gonna tell it.
I'm so fucking disappointed you're not wearing a McDowell pit shirt today.
I know.
I was going to, but just save
But
it.
you're just a fake fan.
I'll just save it. No, I
Don't
can't.
you
wear
have a
it.
McDowell hat?
Yeah.
Damn, and you didn't even wear that.
You even got the goddamn bear, bro. What the hell's that too?
Yeah,
With
you
the
got the
bear?
signed flag.
I got the
Yeah,
bear
where is the bear?
hanging up on the wall.
There he is.
Do you still have the bottle?
I do. The big loves bottle. is over there.
Yeah.
Dude, that Austin
Alright.
Hill hat sick as hell, dude. I love
Huh?
that.
Hello. Is it okay if I sub? Absolutely. If you're here and you're not already subbed, hit that subscribe button because it helps us out a lot, and I appreciate it. Bacon Boy 10.
Hey,
Elmo Rolla fan.
I wonder if that's Parv,
the rare
like
breed.
his hidden account.
It could be.
Gotta be like a Parv burner. Yeah,
Hey Jacob, this isn't a hill hat.
I know. It's United Reynolds, so I was just like,
All right, hey, listen to Bailey's story.
Okay, so as you guys know, every race you go to, you don't find any front row haulers or merch, correct?
Yeah.
So you never see McDowell merch. You don't see anyone repping McDowell. And if they are, it's weird. So we walk in and we see so many people wearing like the Verizon shirts with the McDowell car on the back. And we're like, what is going on? And I guess they're based out of like Indy? I don't know, I guess. But I guess some of the people work there was the funny thing. So we're walking around. I keep seeing them. I'm like, man, I want one. So I'll go in the haulers again. I don't see any. I'm like, race ends. You know, obviously McDowell doing his burnouts. We watch it. We walk down. I go towards the bathroom and I see like a group of 5 standing there, all wearing this McDowell shirt. And I'm like, whatever. So I walk up to them. I'm like, hey, can I ask where you guys got that shirt at? And the lady's like, oh, I'm like a manager for some crap at Verizon. She's like, we all got these shirts for free. I was like, oh, that's cool. The lady straight up takes off her shirt in front of me. Says, here, take a picture with me. I'll give it to you. So I put the shirt on. I get the picture. And now I have a.
Oh shit!
dude, that's hard.
Dude.
She's like, look at that shit.
Was that before or after the win?
After.
Okay.
Look how fucking
Holy
sick
hell.
this is.
Yeah, that is a sick shirt.
That is hard.
What's
Just
the
straight up, she was like, here you go. I got a picture with her. And they were like,
Yeah.
take Travis.
That is sick.
I was
the
like,
McDowell love? I love it. I love it.
she was like, we have plenty more at the hotel. I was like,
You want to slide some more? It's cool to see companies that come out and like they actually like activate, because obviously that's starting to die out. I think anytime you go and you go to a race firsthand, you see how like little activation there is anymore, and like it sucks, dude. Because I mean, I love to spend the whole day at the track, and like you spend 10 minutes walking and then you're done. Like there's nothing else to do.
Like me and Cooper, when we went to Daytona 500 last year, we meet like the Loves like executives or something.
The amount of shit that we did there. I mean, we ran into so many different people. Like that Loves guy was literally just hanging out, and he like poked me on the back when we were waiting in line. He was like, "Where'd you get your shirt, man? I'm a Loves district manager." And I was like, "I like how?
He's like, holy shit.
Wait a second. Let me now."
All right, few comments to catch up on. How far does Buescher make it in the playoffs? My thought is he defends his win at Bristol and locks into the 12. But who knows how that goes. Jacob, this one is for you, buddy. Take it away. How far does the Busch make it?
There's two people that I think that are round of 4 upsets. Kyle Busch and Chris Buescher.
You know what, Jacob? At this point, I don't think so about Kyle.
No, Kyle Busch and Chris Buescher, they are guaranteed round of 4 upsets. They've got speed. They just gotta. What's the word?
I'm not seeing it from Kyle anymore. I'm starting to get pissed off.
Dalton's just like disillusioned with reality.
You guys see my flag back there?
Yeah.
You notice how it's upside down?
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, you see this shit?
How do I make it big? There we go.
Yeah. You notice
How
this?
is 3 cheese still spelled right?
Well,
Dude, that is wild.
my flag is upside down because Ratty Nation's in fucking distress right now. I'm starting to get pissed off.
Should it be at half mass?
Half-ass. Where is half-ass? No, dude, I had a story like my pa who's like diehard conservative.
What a joke, man. Cut your rowdy flag at half mast. Oh.
Well, my pa who's like diehard conservative, right? He has American flag like right in front of his house. And when Joe Biden got fucking elected, he hung his American flag upside down because his country was in distress. So that's how I feel with Kyle Busch right now. It was a fun season. I'm starting to get pissed off, so leaving it upside down. That's where we're at.
Will you flip it upside down once like everything seems back to normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right
But
now.
until then, you're in distress.
Dude, yesterday it pissed me off. Like, he was having like such a good run, and then out of nowhere, just car started to be slow as shit. And
He locked up first. He locked up and then his car. Sorry.
so I heard a radio conversation from Richard Childress after the race saying that it wasn't the valve springs, it was the PSI, and that they're saving the good stuff for the playoffs.
That's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, it makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Listen, my favorite part about that whole ordeal was hearing Richard be like, "I'll listen to it when it drives by. I'll tell you if it's broke or not."
I mean, I'm glad he does that, but like, it's not making any sense because.
Well, also though, I want to trust what like the teams are saying because I don't know jack shit about those cars at that level.
I mean, I
like
don't
if they
either.
say it's not, this or that, I'm gonna take them at their word because I cannot fucking argue it.
I mean, I'm right there with you, but my issue is that if you want to save your good stuff for the playoffs, then fine, go ahead. But at the same time, you're missing out on like valuable playoff points.
And when you
Because remember, the top 10 get awarded bonus points at the end of the regular season, and now we're back to fucking 11th.
Bailey, you gotta yell if you want to be heard back there, brother.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, when he had such a good run, too, until that, until that little thing happened, and then he just, like, disappeared, and we're, like, me, Travis, and my buddy, we're like, what?
Yeah, like, I swear to God, like, New Hampshire is like a momentum killer for Kyle every single year. Like, every time he'll have, like, a great season, he gets to New Hampshire, and then it just falls apart.
Since when?
2021 is the best example I can give.
Right, yeah, dude, it happened one time. He didn't have any fucking momentum at all last year.
Yeah, but 2021 for sure. And it's the same shit again.
No, that one individual race has just like followed Kyle Busch around ever since.
Yeah, it fucking pisses me off, dude.
What are your thoughts about Austin Hill's success from a tight race car with a top 5 in 4th place? Dude, Austin Hill just knows how to drive a fucking car.
He's the greatest fucking driver ever.
He's the best.
That's it.
I don't know what else you could say about Austin Hill.
Not a fucking thing besides praise.
Yeah. All hell Hill.
He scared
Chris
the hell out
Buescher,
of Josh Berry during the Xfinity race at turn 1. Josh Berry came out to turn 1, and he saw Oscar behind him. I swear, dude went sideways right across turn 1.
He got
That was the
intimidated.
funniest shit I've ever seen, dude.
Josh Berry. And I was sitting there, and I was like, I mean, you can't say anything. I mean,
it's the G, bro.
I do want to go to this. I don't know how we're distressed. 3 wins, locked into the playoffs. Had some rough luck, but you're selling the farm awfully early.
That's
Well,
dope.
Yeah, dude.
I need to finish. Like, again, if you're gonna save your good stuff for the playoffs, that's fine. But
You need to finish.
shut the fuck up. But
Bro, fucking facts. I can relate to this one. Welcome to the life of a Bubba fan with Booty Barker on the box.
Hey, shout out Booty. I love Booty.
Booty's got to go, bro.
You gotta go.
I'm done with
can I finish my goddamn sentence for a fucking minute,
I
please?
like Booty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus Christ. If you want to save your good stuff for the playoffs, that's fine. But if it
fuck,
doesn't
no,
work
easy.
out,
Oh.
and it's another round of 16 exit, then I'm gonna have some fucking issues, boys.
What are you gonna do? Let's say Kyle goes out, and you get to watch him wreck at Bristol, and like just the playoffs are over. What do you do?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Dude,
Someone's gonna climb to the top of Wallace Tower and jump off of Bristol.
Anything's on the fucking table. I swear to
Don't-
God.
Dalton, did you really think that Kyle was going to come like first year with RCR and just be like Final Four contender?
Yeah, he's gonna pull Kyle Larson, just 9 wins.
Not Final Four, but like
9 wins in the championship.
Hey,
What's the goal?
better than round of 16 exit. Just make it past the round of 16. I'm fucking fine with whatever happens.
you're gonna be pissed whenever he goes out. It doesn't matter if it's 16-8 or if he's in the championship 4. You're gonna be mad.
Yeah,
Look.
exactly. But if it's round of 16 again, I'm really gonna be fucking pissed off.
Are you gonna
Why?
quit being a Kyle Busch fan?
Again, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Oh damn, dude. Dalton's coming
There's
up to
no
free
way.
agency.
There's
Dalton. Dalton, you going to come to RFK, bro?
That ain't happening. Or well,
Bacon Boy
maybe I'm already
says
starting.
Yeah, dude.
Bacon,
You already Busher Dockcast, bro.
Bacon Boy says no offense, but the Rowdy fan with the half-mast flag kind of looks like Noah Gragson.
Are you
Chandler.
fucking kidding me, dude?
Chandler Smith, for
I
sure.
get.
I love the
don't see it.
half-mast.
I don't see it.
Badass.
I don't see it.
I don't think Noah has that dump truck like you
Bro,
got.
you have to stand up just to show your thick ass.
He did. That's why he stood up. He's like, is Noah working with this? Booty is booty. Dude, yeah.
Nope.
His calls are dog shit, and Carr always gets worse and never gets better. Facts. This motherfucker's spitting.
Honestly, Jacob, what were you gonna say about Chris Buescher?
Oh, yeah. Chris, with the next look with these 2 tracks at it, well, Indy Roval, Watkins Glen, Daytona. Buscher's a pretty good road course driver. I would, he mostly top 10s when he runs. He gets close to the top.
But he
10.
about won Sonoma last year.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good road course driver. And, I mean, you look at RFK's performance at Daytona with Brad and Buescher at the beginning of the season, insane. And Buscher's real. I mean, we know he's good. Him and Brad are good at Bristol. Darlington, he's going to be good. He's got a real good shot. He's a sleeper. I think he's a genuine sleeper.
Jacob and Bacon Boy are going to become friends, I think.
Yeah, I like this guy. Yeah,
So, all right, yeah, welcome.
yeah, dude. This guy,
So our boy JD Young knows where Dalton's fanhood is going next year. He's gonna be a Wood Brothers fan.
Jesus fucking Christ, no.
why not? You don't want to support the legends?
I'd rather self-delete myself.
I genuinely hope Suarez and Chase blow engines on lap 1 at Watkins Glen. Damn. Honestly, that's becoming Bubba's only route.
I'd laugh my ass off.
I think Brad gets it done at Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
If KFB is out at 16, I quit being a fan. We had a good season. Too good of a season to be out on 16.
Yep.
Damn, dude. I thought Rowdy Nation was more loyal.
Dude, he's in a Chevy now. There's
Yeah,
plenty.
they're like, Buescher is turning into Terry Labonte.
Honestly, I like the sound of that.
What?
He's
Texas Terry is a goat.
Dude. Like, I'll be honest. I had to sit there and like run that through my head. It's an interesting comparison.
I mean, he is from Texas overall, so
Yeah. I mean, he really.
Hold
I
on.
don't-
Jake,
I don't.
what are you going on about here at the bottom? the fuck's this Bubba comment? What the fuck do you mean by that? What?
Bubba just needs to wreck everybody like Brian Vickers. Oh, when Brian Vickers took out all of the Hendrick cars.
Oh yes, this assassination.
No crew chief as bad as Blake the Dick. Ran his guy dry with 1 to go. Eric Almirola stopped like 200 feet shy of the start-finish line. Yeah, but Eric Almirola is just trash. I'm sorry, Bacon Boy. I'm sorry, because I know you're
New Hampshire this
I feel
year.
like you're an Almirola fan, but
New Hampshire this year, when they asked the pit crew if the lug nuts were tight, they said yes. As soon as the restart,
Hey, he had bad luck this weekend though.
and do it for Turi. Honestly think MTJ dominates at the Glen, but Bubba is going to score a bunch of stage points at Daytona, then fade at the end and miss it by 1 point on a stupid... Dude, Bubba is going to be crying. I guarantee you right now, and I'm a Bubba fan, but Bubba's crying next Saturday night. Guaranteed. Because we're not going to make it into the fucking playoffs, and I'll be crying right there with him. Dalton should become a Bowman fan.
Honestly,
We do talk about Brian Vickers, dude. Brian Vickers is. I still want to do another whole episode dedicated to Brian Vickers.
Dude, he's innocent.
I don't think anybody charged. I don't think he's being charged.
Dude, he didn't drink adrenochrome. I swear.
Not the adrenochrome.
Dude, I swear. Barb's not friends with him. Barb's not drinking adrenochrome with Brian Vickers. I swear to God. Dude, I swear.
So we're doing a part 2. Brian Vickers.
Why don't you believe me? I swear.
So I gotta have Bailey. Where are you at on adrenochrome?
Dude, you like it?
I don't even know what that is. I just I know about
no.
Brian Vickers stuff. I know about the Brian Vickers stuff, so I don't know how to feel. I don't really want to speak about the case.
Shut up.
I don't really want to speak about
Hey,
it. Keep my mind out
Where's your
of it.
Brian Vickers shirt? Where's your Brian Vickers shirt? Get that shit out right now.
I was with him when he bought that thing for $3.
I think it's
$3.
$3.
Bro, we were searching at a fucking bookstore, and I was like,
Dakota,
oh,
what do you think about adrenochrome? You like it?
Where's Dakota at on adrenochrome?
Dakota's gonna drink it, and he's gonna be like, "You okay, bud?"
I miss Dakota.
After yesterday, is the NASCAR's rigged for Hendrick and Chase narrative dead once and for all? The fact they didn't throw a caution when he was second that whole last run. Dude, Travis was fucking pissed about that.
It was because Andy Lally was in his way the whole time.
I woke up.
Yeah.
Andy Lally was in his way.
Dude,
Wait, what am I commenting on?
Dakota, I appreciate the honesty that you woke up pissed and turned on our show.
We're explaining to Bailey what adrenochrome is. And you come in right after it.
Are you watching King of the Hill?
I saw a song called Adrenochrome yesterday.
Dude, I bet it's hard as fuck.
I mean, that's got to be metal.
It's got to be metal, yeah.
I feel like some random is going to come out and win the 2024 Daytona 500. I could see that. Oh, dude, Haley Deegan.
I like the
Don't Google adrenochrome.
Oh,
Dakota.
hey Arnold.
Oh, hey, that's a classic.
Hey, smart man. All right.
I guess okay. So we kind of just totally skipped the Xfinity race.
I didn't watch.
I didn't either, to be honest.
I did.
How was it?
It was pretty good. I mean, AJ really slowed a lot after lap 1, and then Ty Gibbs obviously dominated the whole entire race. His car was just ridiculous. Yeah.
Did he have a lot of fans there?
No, actually.
Does he get booed a lot?
No, he didn't get booed. I mean, besides Travis, he was screaming in my ear, pretty much booing the whole time. But besides that,
I would expect nothing else.
There wasn't a lot of people booing. I mean, I was fine with it, but just Kyle was just really fast the whole entire race, and AJ just slowed down a lot. And Austin Hill was fast per usual.
Tiny
There
Todd.
was nothing interesting happened. Besides the rain. The rain delay was the only thing that really.
That's about the
made it
only thing,
interesting. Because you had to restart, and then they were clean through turn 1, and after that, it was smooth sailing. Because then everyone went slicks.
How do you feel about Ty Gibbs' celebration?
People that are complaining about it, dude. I don't see the point. What the fuck?
What are they complaining about?
Well, he was like doing burnouts while like everybody was trying to like drive by him. Like he was like doing burnouts in front of people.
He went right there at turn 1. Or
Yeah.
like turn 1 of the road course. But he went at turn 1 because that's where like we were right there.
Okay.
So he went right there and he started doing the burnouts, and I was like, hell yeah, front row seats, baby. And I was like, cool, whatever. And then he did his little kiss the bricks. I didn't see anything bad about it. I don't know.
NASCAR was like apparently like telling him in his radio like, do not do a burnout on those bricks. Like, do not burn out on those bricks.
Did anybody have a problem with him doing a burnout?
I mean, people on Twitter did.
Yeah, I know.
Like
People on
Twitter
have
was
a problem-
like,
people on Twitter have a problem with everything, dude. It's so fucking stupid.
you're one of
People
them,
on Twitter-
Dalton.
People on Twitter have a problem with like, anything.
The Wood Brothers.
Yeah, I got a problem with Wood Brothers, and their loyal fan that only won.
NASCAR's script is Elliott wins Daytona when a season is on the road.
My God, dude, NBC. Look, I love NBC, but dude, they jacked off the.
Oh, dude, it was rough.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
it was rough.
Dude, as soon as Chase got within like distant, they had a whole fucking like slideshow, like shit that they had like the popsicle stand.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I said, where the fuck is McDowell's popsicle stand animated thing? Like, where is that? Dude just dominated the race.
Bro, if Chase Elliott wins Daytona, I might.
He's gonna be in the playoffs. There's no way.
I'm gonna tap out the next week.
I'm staying strong. I don't think he makes it.
I fucking hope.
Let's say someone deep in the playoffs wins. Who do you think wins Glenn? Deep in the playoffs, are you saying like out of contention or somebody that's like towards the front of the leaderboard? Clarify that and then we'll answer.
Yo, we got a big breaking news story just now.
What?
NASCAR's announced the 17th playoff spot for Chase Elliott if he fails to make the top 16 in points at the end of Daytona. This is the case due to Elliott being the most popular driver, and the statement from NASCAR: Elliott is an excellent driver who deserves a playoff spot, and no matter the circumstances, he will make the playoffs no matter what happens.
That's not true.
No, it's
Right.
not.
Okay.
It's a fake.
Dude,
It's a
Oh,
fake.
It's bad that we all had to think
Yeah,
about
I was
it.
like, oh no.
It's bad. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, I'm telling you,
no.
I swear to God, at Daytona next week, they're gonna find some fucking reason to just put him in.
He's
Like-
not. I'm telling you, McDowell is gonna win the Glen. He's gonna go back to back. Ford's gonna sweep the month.
Watkins
Um,
Glen.
At Daytona, they're gonna talk about they're gonna try to make another like Jeff Gordon Spingate 2013 thing for Chase Elliott. I swear.
I
swear
hope
it's
Chase
happening.
goes out there, and I hope that fucking car it's not even rolling.
Just like he did in Michigan, just spinning the wall.
You missed Brian Vickers. My apology.
luck next
When
time.
when does Johnson make his next cup
I think
start?
he's never coming back this season.
Dude, Legacy, they're making moves, bro.
You know, for a second there, I was trying to think. I was like, Mike Rockefeller. I was like, why does he sound so familiar? And then the more I thought about it, I was like, it's the motherfucker that drove like. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, why is he so familiar?
And he was terrible.
Well, because Legacy's just shit. It's just
Dude,
bad.
that car's terrible. Like, no matter who you put in it.
Like, I
Dude.
I was sitting there, like, just watching. I was like, you would think for how well they ran in Vermont that.
The thing is, man, like SVG, he comes in, oh, dude, I made this reference earlier today. You know the Water Boy? Everybody here's seen the Water Boy, right?
Oh, Cody wore a badass Waterboy jersey when I went to Magoo's on Saturday, so
I have
Okay.
a Bobby Boucher jersey.
that was nice.
Dude, it's about the story here again. It's bad.
Oh no,
I
I
hear
heard
the
that.
thunder.
I heard
the
that.
was-
thunder, yeah.
Travis said up earlier there was a big storm that just hit him that's coming up. So I'm sure I'm about to get. Well, it's supposed to piss for the rest of the night.
Hey, real quick, all praise Austin Hill, all praise forever, and Roush is back, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
You know the scene in the Water Boy where he's like, they're like all the other football teams are trying out their towel boys and stuff like that to see how it'll work out. They're trying the same things. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
They have like a towel boy. That's what's happened with SVG. Everybody went out and got their foreign driver.
I mean, but Brody Kosecki did really well compared to the other ones too. Like Jensen qualified terrible, And Brody did wreck he wrecked during qualifying. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Brody did wreck during qualifying. And I mean, he still finished pretty well for his car. I mean, he ran a good race, but then you look at Andy Lally.
Well, I would like to see Brody in the 91 because you know that 91 has their shit together way more than the 33 did. Like that whole team.
I met him. Like me, Travis, and all of us. He was just standing there. Like no one was getting pictures. No one was getting autographs. He was just standing there with two people. Just
Brody?
Yeah, we all met Brody.
I bet a lot of people just like had no idea who he was.
No one did. He was sitting there doing the interview where they usually do. This team shed was right there, and they had the Le Mans car beside it, and they had the Indy car, and there was just no one over there. And then you go on Sunday and you see Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott, and you can kind of tell where I'm going with this.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was shoulder to shoulder.
Was he nice?
Yeah, I mean, he was real nice. Like we all walked up, we were like, "Hey, can we get a picture?" He's like, "Yeah, man."
How thick was the accent?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't that bad.
Like sometimes, dude, I cannot fucking understand Australian people. Like once they get going.
I watch F1, so like I'm used to hearing the accents. So you kind of you kind of understand what they say after a while.
Where's Mark? I need Mark to get in here and make fun of Baylor.
He's a fucking frog. 17 plus 17 does equal 34.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Dude, fucking Ricky Stenhouse just like dumping what was
Jensen?
his name?
He dumped both.
Kamui or
Kamui.
Yeah, Kamui.
Yeah, I was so mad. Well,
What the fuck?
Kamui's like one of my favorite F1 drivers, so that's why I was so excited to go through. And then I see him, and he in practice, bro, he was so fast. He was so fast in practice. He qualified terrible. So like it was like the whole talk of like the weekend was like how he did, of course. And then he gets in the race, he gets spun by Andy Lally, and then he goes going back through, and then gets spun by Ricky, and then Ricky goes back and then spins Jensen. And I was like, I mean, he was 2 for 3. He already got 2 of the foreign drivers. He just needed one more.
Ricky was just like murdering everybody like the whole race yesterday.
You know, Travis comes over yesterday after the race. He showers up, cleans up. Motherfucker comes downstairs. He's wearing an SVG shirt. And even I was like, fuck. Like everyone's all on the SVG train.
There was people at the race wearing it too.
I am on the SVG wagon.
Are you?
I love, yeah. So I already liked him, but when he did the Dell Jr. download, and he like you could hear his actual appreciation for NASCAR, and I really liked that a lot.
Embarrassed himself.
I don't know that he embarrassed himself.
I mean, that's how he drove in F1. He was known for late braking, so he tried it.
Right, yeah.
And it didn't go too well, and he didn't do it again.
He was running pretty good until Ricky fucking barreled through him.
And I mean, Ron Blaney pissed me off too, because when he spun AJ, man, I was so mad.
Dude, fucking dumped his
for no
shit.
reason, dude. No reason.
It builds my hate up for Ricky, and it builds my hate for Wayne. I was like,
Did you already not like Ricky?
I mean, I didn't really. I always call him Ricky Shithouse.
Okay. That's a new one.
I never really liked him to begin with.
No, that ain't new, bro. That's been around.
I've not heard that one before.
Oh, it's always been
His
around.
things aren't ugly. It's just the fucking Kroger that's pressed down at the damn bow tie.
I never had any hate against him, but I just after he started more, I was mad at him. Because that's, obviously.
That's usually how it goes.
Did AJ and Ryan like end up meeting together like after the race or during the race? Like were they side by side together by any chance?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Ryan Blaney and AJ Allmendinger, like were they like side by side like at any point like after the incident?
No, Blaney was behind him, and then AJ went to the corner, and he was like riding like I guess I don't know if you call them turtles or what you call them NASCAR. He was on those, went across the turn, and then Blaney came in right here, and then just clipped his corner and just spun him out.
Because AJ said like the next time I see the 12, I'm wrecking his ass, and
yeah, because he cut in on him because he went like this is like he was going like this. And
no. I was asking like if they ever like got side by side like later on after that.
That was the only point where they did because then AJ he did it after that. He was already clapped down.
Oh.
I think Ricky deserved the 500.
Well,
I mean,
if it was 98, Kyle would have won the 500, but we're not 98 anymore, so it is what
Still
it is.
just holding on.
It is what it is.
Chase Elliott is NASCAR's golden boy. Overrated as fuck. And I'm from Georgia. I would know. Damn, bro. We got some Chase Elliott hate in here.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
I mean, you know it's bad when the dude has his own hauler. That's all I gotta say.
Kyle Busch used to have one.
Wait, what?
His own hauler.
Oh, yeah. Well, then M&M's left. Fuck them bitches.
Dude, we're just a podcast full of hate. We're starting to sound like DBC.
Hey, I just don't like Chase.
We're starting to turn into
Fuck
the
Balance Bowman and
DBC.
fuck his fans.
His
Oh my
fans-
god.
Fans ruined Chase. Chase's fans ruined.
No, Chase ruined Chase. Chase is just a
I
bad
think it's his
sport.
fans.
No,
I think it's his
Chase, what did Chase do?
Chase just did everything wrong. He's just he's dwelling in the shadows of what Kyle Larson's godlike material is.
He should be charged for attempted murder of Denny Hamlin in the Coke 600 this year.
Kyle Larson's the greatest.
How many?
fucking man
Okay,
to ever
why
live.
was Kyle Busch not charged with attempted murder to Ron Hornaday?
Well, I don't
That
know.
was worse. I have to say,
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
that was.
that was-
manslaughter. Those four
No,
employees.
He twisted metal, ended that guy, dude.
If that's under caution, like, yeah, that's definitely worse. I'll admit
Full
that.
fatality. He pulled a fatality.
Even I was pissed off about that, I'll be honest.
Hey, let me get a honk in the
damn,
chat.
bro, that's a
Chase.
jab.
Honk in the chat. Honk in the chat if we hate Chase. Hey.
I don't want to hear any Amarola fans' opinions on other drivers. They can talk when they break the top 20
God,
points.
Start a fight in the comments.
Jeez. Dalton, can we get a double bird for Joey Logano?
Oh, sure thing. There you are.
He even fucking flipped the wrist too, man.
The
That was
motherfuckers.
some effort. He
Hey, we got some
The
honk.
motherfuckers Toby Maguire that shit. Fucking-
I can't see. There are cars there, motherfuckers.
Dude, I appreciate this as a father. This is exactly the kind of dad I would be.
Look at the honk.
Oh my god.
Chase. Fuck Chase.
I am fruity for Logano. I don't know if it's a statement you already made.
What the fuck?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Probably.
Honk, honk. Oh, damn. Okay, this is a good one. At least Chase can go to Mexico.
Fuck.
Shut up.
That's-
Shut up.
Hey, Dalton. I don't know if you know this, but I have people I know.
Oh,
In
shit.
Connections.
Yeah,
To what?
So, we're gonna have a
I
conversation.
can help him out if you wear some Wood Brothers merch, bro.
Not fucking happening, brother.
All right.
What do you mean? Connections for what?
Huh?
Whatever.
Murder?
No.
Vagina?
No.
Drugs?
Oh.
Yeah, that no was a wolf.
No.
Oh, this, yeah. Probably can't go
Yeah,
to
go
Mexico.
snowboarding.
Go snowboarding too.
Honestly,
Man.
I need Snow to come back, man. Fuck. Destroy Chase.
Oh my god. Hey, looking forward to the off season.
God.
Yeah, dude, break your tibula again or
Very
fibula.
often.
Merry,
Happy
Merry
Christmas,
off-season and
Robbie.
a Happy Christmas.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on to I guess to the Cup Series race a little bit. Kind of glance over it. Stage 1. Before we do that, actually, Bailey, what was the environment like on Sunday compared to Saturday?
Boring. I'm
Boring.
gonna be dead honest. Like there was like no. It was like no one cared. Like no one really was like even a fan. It was just there was no crowd enthusiasm. Like even on the driver intros, it felt like no one even cared unless it was like I'm being dead honest. Chase Elliott or SVP. That was the only
Really?
time the crowd be loud. And like no one cared about anyone else. And like the whole race, everyone sat down. No one stood up at all to even watch the racing. And I get why on a road track, but no one just cared. It was really until McDowell won. That was when people were like clapping.
So, okay, out of all the races you've been to now, like the different tracks, where does the Indy road course fall for you?
Oh, it's still top 3 for me. It was awesome. It was a great experience for me that I've been this year. It was a great experience, like just to go there. Like I mean, just
What's one?
It's Indy. What's one? I gotta say Dayton. The experience we had there, and it was like the experience and the race. It was great, and I got to see Kyle Busch there.
I'm ready for round 2. I'm ready for round 2 at Vegas.
I mean,
Why?
I think Daytona's gonna be up there too when we go at the end of the month. I know it will. So I
Daytona's
know
incredible.
I know that's in my top 3, but I gotta say, I think right now Dayton's one. But it's still up there. So it was a good track, and it was like.
So where's Michigan?
I think if I got to watch the race in full in one day, I could probably say that. But I don't know. I guess we're gonna split up in 2 days. I was like, I never really got the full.
You're
Like,
the worst. You're the worst. You put a terrible track.
Michigan was good though. Atlanta's really good.
You've been to Bristol, right?
Oh yeah, I've been.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, I like Bristol, but it's like the home track. So like you like going to something different. Like like.
No, because you go into short tracks and fucking boring and dumb. Nobody likes short tracks.
You're finally on my side here. Wait, no, you were on my team.
I've been on your side.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bro, I had a guy yesterday I was talking to him, and he was like, what local tracks can I go to? And I was like, I was like, Charlotte's a good one, Atlanta's a good one, Nashville. And he was like, what about the mothers up north? And I was like, oh, like Bristol, Martinsville? I was like, nah, don't worry about those, man. They're boring. And he was like, all right, man. Yeah, Charlotte sounds cool. And I was like, yeah, Charlotte's cool.
Now, Bristol's a good track to go to.
Yeah, it's a great track to go to, but I mean, if you want to watch
good racing,
go, yeah.
Y'all are out of your fucking mind.
I'm right there, dude. I'm right there with you, bro.
Yeah,
Atlanta is the greatest track on the schedule.
600? Shut up, bro.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Fuck Bristol over the Coke 600.
Dude, Atlanta is fucking incredible, dude.
Look, I love to do Atlanta, but you're gonna put that over Bristol? What the fuck?
For sure. Yeah, I put Atlanta over Bristol.
I think I'm
Traders.
I think I'm with Jacob.
You are Trader. What the fuck?
Bailey, I appreciate it. That's my boy right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give Coop.
Bailey. Bailey. I don't know where I'm going.
Fucking way.
You're
not,
dude. Okay.
Wilkesboro is phenomenal. Bull fucking shit.
Wilkesboro it's the same.
I bet Wilkesboro is phenomenal in person.
I get the appearance, yes. The racing, fuck no.
I liked it though. I loved the road course race on Sunday because it was just a long fucking race with no cautions. I love that.
I'll get that. I like a good ass kicking. Sure, that's fine. But I like Kansas. Kansas is one of the best of the year so far. Still,
I've been to the last 3 Bristol races, and Bristol is the best. I mean, everybody has opinions. I just
okay about Dover, bro. I go to Dover the beginning of September. I stay 3 miles from the track. I have like begged and pleaded. I was like, please, I gotta go see Miles. That's all I care about. I gotta see Miles.
Just gonna go taking a selfie with Miles.
I want to go to New Hampshire so bad. I've always wanted to
dude, he told me this. He was like, next year, me and you are gonna go to New Hampshire, and that was my question. I was like, why?
How far is that track?
Dude, I don't know. I
want to go to Las Vegas.
Vegas looks badass, dude. It's literally in the middle of the
We need to do an LTC does Vegas trip.
Yes.
It would be it would be the Hangover made over.
Please.
15 hours. You are not catching my ass 15 hours to go to a flat. Look at this shit. That's it on the map.
It would be fun, man.
No. What
Big Martinsville.
Dude, that looks like the goddamn site for Buc-ee's in Pigeon Forge. That's what that
I would rather go to Buc-ee's.
I'd rather go to the Buc-ee's. I'd probably have more enjoyment at the Buc-ee's than I would in New Hampshire.
Thank you.
Dude, you would take it
I
like
can't
clean
even eat the
poop.
crab. I can't even eat the lobster. I can't afford that. I'd spend all my fucking money going to goddamn New Hampshire in my goddamn Kia Soul. No.
No, dude, I'd just fly. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm there with Jacob. If I win, I would.
I was Cooper. My ass is staying at home. Fuck that track.
No. That's what he was saying.
2021 was the best Bristol race I've been to. I wonder why you feel that way.
I disagree. I think it was the 2018 Bristol night race.
That's the one that chased his goofy little shit to Kevin.
2014 was a good Bristol night race.
I say 2018.
I want to go to Nashville Super Speedway. Yeah, I mean, if you want to spend $6 on a bottle of water.
No, it's free now. They do free water.
And they have you know how Atlanta.
Yeah,
you know how Atlanta has those refill. Yeah, Nashville has those.
I think every track should have that by default. I don't think you should ever have to pay for fucking water. Does Coop have a crush on Miles?
I mean,
I don't blame him.
Dude, I love that statue, bro.
Dalton's rock solid for Miles.
You know you can go on eBay and actually buy Miles the Monster action figures.
Really?
Seriously.
That's cool. Kansas is an underrated track. I agree. I think Kansas would be a really cool track to go to.
Kansas has been so good ever since the repay.
I know. I kind of want to go next year, just like.
Ian and Nick are going.
Are they?
Because they didn't go back to the Michigan Monday race, so they're going to use their ticket for Kansas next year.
Yeah, have fun with that. Apparently, it's fucked this year. They're not giving they're not giving tickets. I don't know. There's like a whole fuck thing about it. Apparently,
for like rain delays.
Yeah, they're having issues getting the tickets back out. So like people aren't responding through the corporate, like they're calling. I don't know. There's like a whole big thing because I looked it up and like, dude, the reviews, people are like, it's fucked. All NASCAR wants is the money.
Oh
like,
shit!
They don't care if the race gets rained out. That's why we stayed and used it because I was like, what else am I going to use it for?
The Supermarket Heroes 500. I don't know what they named it that.
Yo, J-Hit. Yo,
Dude,
J-Hit. Miles Grippy.
Yeah, is Miles grippy? That's a good question. Homestead is an incredible.
Dude, I've been to Homestead. Love the facility. Well, the facility really does need some upgrading, but the track is just fucking amazing.
What'd you go to Homestead for?
2015 championship.
No
He
way.
got to go there that year that Kyle Busch didn't win the championship.
He did win the championship, motherfucker.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
It's an asterisk. And people, dude, it pisses me off because people call Chase Elliott's a Mickey Mouse championship, and Chase Elliott raced every fucking race that season.
Kyle Busch won the championship, and Wood Brothers still sucks.
Harvick was wrong.
Fuck you, man. And stop, dude. I'm gonna end up going off, bro. I'm gonna end up losing my shit. Stop. Stop talking shit about the Wood Brothers, dude. There would be no fucking sport if it wasn't for those brothers, dude. They're literally the pinnacle of the fucking NASCAR. What are you going off about? Kyle Busch was still swimming in his dad's nutsack when the fucking Wood Brothers was there. You fucking, what the fuck, man?
Wood Brothers only good in the 70s, bro. Get the fuck over it. Stop bleeding the old time.
They just won. They're still fucking winning. RCR will be dead and gone. It'll be fucking Dillon Racing before it's over with. Your fucking dude will be retired.
Bro, that's 5 fucking years ago.
Dude, fucking Leonard will probably outlive RC. He's in better fucking shape.
Leonard's not gonna live long for like 2 more fucking years, darling.
Fucking say that. Why would you put that on Leonard, dude?
He said, darling. All right, we good?
Eat shit, Dalton.
Eat shit. Suck my cock, bro.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
Hope your fucking flag falls from half mast.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Shit.
Are we
Hey,
good?
didn't make fun
I
of
hope Chase Elliott knocks Kyle Busch out of the fucking championship, dude. I'm fucking rooting against his ass. I was pulling for him. We had a good thing going all year. I hope Kyle first turn at Watkins Glen locks the brakes up, goes to the tire barrier.
He ain't gonna make shit.
Dude,
Yeah, right there. Wood Brothers fucking suck, bro.
I hope the 21. Fuck this. Fuck. God damn, dude. I swear to God.
I'm fucking defending them, you asshole.
I couldn't even get it out, dude. I'm so infuriated.
Jacob's hat's getting more squished as he gets mad.
Dude, it's the stress hat, man. This is my work hat, dude. I do the brim like this.
The mustache is getting flatter as he talks.
That one side is just drooping.
Did you see it?
Uh,
Look at it.
Yeah, I see it.
All I'm gonna say is Kyle Busch is a fraud. Dom says.
Wow, says the Bubba fan.
Leonard do be friends with Moses though.
You're the reason I had my panic attack, Dalton.
Like David, you asshole. That's why you had it.
Chrome
was trying to tell you. Chrome was trying to tell you all fucking year. You didn't listen. That's on you.
I blame. Yeah, Junior.
Hey,
I
at
read.
least Jacob didn't say that Heidi needs to be put down, though. Dakota would have went into Heidi.
Fuck Dakota, bro. He's such a douchebag. Is there anything Dakota doesn't hate in life? I swear to God, he just hates everything on Earth.
Dude, I know. Dude, me and Dakota talk about things we love all the time.
Like what?
The Wood Brothers.
The Wood Brothers.
And seeing your dog put down.
Dude, no.
You know what? I'm putting a treaty on my hair, on my Burton family dislike, dude. I'm pulling for Harrison the rest of the fucking year, dude.
Big
Have
Harrison
fun
guy.
with that shit, bro. Have fun.
Daytona, dude. He's winning Daytona. That's my pick for Daytona
Oh my
now.
God,
Harrison
bro.
Burton. He's winning. 100
Jacob,
wins.
that happens.
At least the Wood Brothers are better than Legacy Mid Club.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch has more championships than shitty Wood Brothers. Any comment?
Yeah, Jacob. Any comment? Bitch.
Is that true? I feel like that's not true.
Honestly, it
How
probably
many-
isn't. Like, straight up.
Yeah, that's not fucking true at all.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn into Jamie for a second. Let me
Yeah,
fact check.
I don't feel like that's true whatsoever.
We get the comment.
If it's not, then I'm gonna fucking flame.
Take it away.
Payson.
Don't say that. That's not allowed. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, this is what's gonna happen.
I said don't fucking. God damn it. Take
I did it anyway.
They have oh man. They only have a Truck Series championship,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
Get fucked!
They ran what? Part time through the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Oh, shit. That was funny.
Hey, look at Romo.
Yeah, actually, Kyle Busch only has one championship more. He fucking faked his way to the 2015.
2 championships, bitch.
No, he faked his way. He should have never got a waiver.
2.
So anyway, we went racing on Sunday. What did you guys think about the first and second stage?
Yay.
Just a yay?
Yay. Hey, I thought it was the best first and second stage ever because it's the last fucking time I have to see it.
Denny Hamlin stage 2 win. Ooh,
Yeah.
because he didn't fit. I don't know. Like it was.
Are you a Denny hater?
I don't know. I just kind of watched. I really hate him.
Have you listened to Actions Detrimental
Yep.
and you still don't like him?
Better than Corey with Joy's podcast.
Okay.
Oh, anything with stacking, bro. Anything Corey LaJoy does, fuck.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to that than Corey's podcast. That's saying something.
So he said it because he loves you. Honestly, El Bozo for both of y'all. Wood Brothers have been competing from damn near the start and have never won a cup. And Kyle Dumbass Busch is going to be out in the round of 16. I
Damn.
vote W for whatever we were talking
I
about.
called you some bozos.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, all right. On a real note, I hope it's a fucking joke that people don't like the Wood Brothers. I hope it's a.
I flipped him off because after what he did to Larson, I wasn't too happy.
So, like, I feel like people don't like the Wood Brothers because they're mainstreaming in the sport now, so they're just watching Harrison. They don't understand what the Wood Brothers have brought back. I get, like
Dude,
probably, in all honesty, Dalton's fucking. But
the document they
I
have.
didn't have a problem with Wood Brothers till that one fucking dickhead on Twitter today.
Yeah, dude. I feel like the Wood Brothers. Dude, Matty D's career went to the shitter because of talking shit about the Wood Brothers. So, like, they're just loved. It's kind of a joke. It's kind of a bit, but like if somebody walks up confidently and they tell me they don't like the Wood Brothers, fuck them. I'm being serious.
you're gonna see Joe in Bristol. He's like, I fucking hate the Wood Brothers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away. That's easy for me.
You
I don't have to.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like there's anybody who genuinely hates the Wood Brothers.
If they do,
Like,
there's something wrong.
I don't see that there's somebody out there with just a fucking vengeance. Unless it's an old head who loved Petty and then Pearson came in and still his thunder.
Yeah, but there's
So-
still respect.
So Parv is definitely a confirmed Wood Brothers hater.
Well, remember Parv loved Matty D.
Yeah, dude, he loved Matty D through it all. Actually,
Yeah, he still loves Matty
That's
D.
shocking.
especially with the truck comments. Parv loved
Yeah.
it.
What?
Supporter.
Jesus, Barb.
Yeah, dude. He was texting me and Jacob about it earlier.
Yeah, dude.
Jacob, Chrome says I hate Brad K.
That's fine. You can hate Brad.
I'm JKL, and if you don't like the Wood Brothers, then fuck you.
Yeah, dude. I mean, seriously, like I'll judge you. Is there like I will judge a person.
I don't know how anybody can like Matty D. Like I don't understand that.
I don't know how anybody can like Harrison Burton or the Wood Brothers right now.
I hope Kyle Busch just fucking. I hope he gets the 14 car. You know
Ain't
why?
having it, bitch.
You know why I hope he gets the 14 car?
Why? I got it now.
Wait, what?
You fucking psychopath.
I don't get it.
Yeah, dude.
You fucking psychopath. I can't believe you'd stop that far.
Don't talk shit.
I'm out. I don't.
I hope all your fucking vapes explode.
While he's using them.
Maybe.
Dude, Dalton, people fucking died like that, and you're gonna make a joke about it?
You could die from just smoking vapes.
People died from their vape blowing up in their face, dude. You think it's a fucking joke? Those were members of Vape Nation, and we lost them.
Rest in peace.
Vape Nation, baby.
God, the hand signals. I forgot about that shit.
All right, so coming to the close, Chase Elliott stuck between Andy Lally and Mike Rockenfeller, and he cannot close the gap at all on Michael McDowell, who drives away with a win, his first win of the season. He was already on the bubble, but he locked himself into the playoffs. Interestingly enough,
this is a legit dominant win by Michael McDowell.
oh, dude, yeah, for sure.
Good God.
Oh, I thought somebody was gonna kind of.
I was.
There.
I thought you never frozen for a second.
I started reading.
I think, dude. I think this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody said Kansas was the best race of the season. I think this was the best race of the year.
Get the fuck out.
Really?
I do, and I'm not a road course guy at all. So you know, if I'm saying that, like it's a toss up. But I mean, just the storyline. You had
on TV for you guys, but like in person, I don't feel like it was. I mean, it was cool. Like I feel like it was better for you guys at home to actually be able to see the whole thing. But for me, where I was restricted, only seeing the front stretch of turn one, and then I look at the TV for the rest.
Bro, Dom is on your ass.
He said, "Shut the fuck up."
These fucking Bubba fans, bro. Get a real picture before you can talk shit, bro. Like, my God.
Anyway.
Jacob, this one's for you. I would like to apologize for my comments last week when I was unaware of your situation. He came in and he was like, "Did the vape kill Jacob?" And we were like, "Oh well."
Hey,
Oh shit, dude, it's all good. Dude, did he fucking dog us?
just because you
Dom's
saw
off
that
his
stupid
perch.
shit, I hope the Wood Brothers shut down. God damn, Dom is on it with you guys.
Oh yeah, there you go, Jacob. That one's for
Who's
you.
Dom? Dom, who are you?
Hey, guess what? Wood Brothers will be here for another 100 years. They're probably still looking for their 100th win, but they'll be here.
They'll get it. They'll
They'll
get it.
get it.
Jacob, can you do this for the Wood Brothers?
No, phone in one hand, dude. It's
Okay, just give me one of these.
all right. Yeah,
You had to like look down to make sure.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jameis Winston wannabe.
What?
it
What the-
reversed it. Reversed it.
Dude, bro, put the fingers.
To be honest, I feel like Harrison Burton will get his first Cup win at Texas this year. I don't think so.
No.
To be honest with you, I don't know about that one, bro. I'm simply a depressed Bubba Wallace. I'm right there with you, Dom. I'm just numb to it now. Like I am entirely numb. Nothing
Dom
can
is
hurt me
the
anymore.
race
Oh, he is the race fan,
fan.
the only one.
The Ohio State University.
All right, so Michael McDowell locks himself in. What was the crowd reaction, Bailey? How did the crowd feel about McDowell winning?
That was probably the loudest I heard in the crowd. That whole stuff.
Even though the fact that Chase is in second place, they still cheered for him.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
I mean, yeah, and I don't think anyone was really upset besides Travis. He was upset because, of course, Chase didn't win. But I mean, I think that was the only person I actually heard upset. But I mean, everyone was like clapping, everyone was standing up. I mean, that was the only time I saw the crowd really interested in the race. But it was really good because I mean, like, who didn't want a McDowell win? Like, who expected a McDowell?
Cody
win?
2 years ago.
Especially after Sonoma, is that right? Where he got a top 3?
I think so. Yeah.
I
believe so.
Truex won, so he got the top 3.
There was a lot of chatter, like I know in the betting world, there was a lot of chatter about McDowell, and I didn't hate it, but I just felt like that was like an underdog play. I mean, for sure, an underdog.
I even bet on it. Me, Travis, and my buddy, we all 3 bet on. I bet on the top 3. I didn't bet on him.
Summer put money on him too. I didn't bet it all this weekend, dude. I haven't bet in months, and I'm very proud of myself because I was starting to become kind of a degenerate with it.
Mainly with your UFC shit.
Oh, dude, UFC when those cards roll around, bro. Yeah, I eat that shit up.
Yeah, I always get so close to making money on the last 2 I've done.
Do you run a whole parlay?
I've lost in the very last fight.
Damn.
Both of them, and I almost cashed out big time on them. It's so hard because you're so close.
Yeah. I hit a parlay for Summer. It was her account, and I made the parlay in what was it? Was it 2 cards ago? I don't remember now. It was the card that Derek was on.
Cody became Adam Sandler from Uncut Gems.
Where did that? I was headed in that direction, bro.
Oh, what a great movie!
The incredible film. All right, so right now, the playoffs as they're ranked, we have. I'll just do like who's not safe. We have Bubba Wallace. He is 28 points to the good. We have Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who's locked in 15th. We got Brad K., who is not locked in, but he is plus 143. And then we have Kevin Harvick, who is not locked in, and he is 13th in playoff points. He is 145 points to the good. So there's only 2 points that separates him and Brad. So either Kevin or Brad will make it into the playoffs. That's a guarantee.
That's if there's not another winner, though.
Well, one of them will make it in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How many points is Chase Elliott behind?
Chase is 80 points out. It would take an absolute miracle for him to point his way in. I mean, you can earn, what is it? Is it 62? Is that the max? Or is it just 60?
I think 60.
I mean, he would have to just run like 2 perfect races, and like Bubba would have to have 2 terrible races back to back. But Chase would have to leapfrog Ty Gibbs and Daniel Suarez, who are both in front of him. So in reality, by points, technically speaking, Austin Cindric is still in the running. Allmendinger's still in the running. Bowman's still in the running. Elliott's still in the running. Gibbs is in the running, and Suarez in the running. That's for points. Obviously, any of these guys win, and they catapult in automatically. I think realistically, that if it comes down to points only, it's either going to be Ty, Suarez, or Bubba who squeezes in. Of course, anything could happen. Fucking Justin Haley could win at Daytona and put himself in.
Austin fucking Cindric is due a win. Watch it. There's 2 good tracks for this guy.
You think so?
I'm standing fucking firm. I think Austin Cindric's gonna sneak in somehow. I am dead fucking set.
Dude, I'll be honest. Like usually, I'll be the first one to be like, "Yeah, that's possible." I think that's impossible. I would like risk my life. Like I'm almost that confident that Cindric doesn't win.
But the thing is like when he was running the Xfinity Series in that 22, he was so fucking dominant in road courses. It was him, AJ, like those were your guys. It was like, all right, shut up. One of these guys is going to win. And then being his first Cup Series win was at that track at Daytona.
Cindric's only shot is Daytona, I think. And Daytona's a crapshoot. A lot of the guys below.
We kept saying, we were like Larson, Elliott's, Dinger, like those guys last year were like, oh, they're going to win Glenn. But then look, we had all that rain delay or whatever. Like, so we had McDowell, we had Gilliland, I think Harrison was up there maybe. Like these guys, these random ones were popping up there. Like, who's to say Austin Cindric doesn't come out?
I don't see it. Dude, I feel like I honestly think that this Watkins Glen, I think MTJ's got a real good shot. I think Chase Elliott has a real good shot. Daniel Suarez has a real good shot.
Tyler
Reddick has a real good shot.
I have one. Got 6 this weekend. Chase Briscoe. He ran very well.
Oh,
very, very well this weekend. And
I just don't trust SHR at all.
I don't either, because I don't know what happened on lap 8, but both Priest and Almirola pitted. And I don't know what happened on why they pitted so early. And then Almirola ran out of gas with 2 laps to go. So, like, I don't know exactly how that happened.
Yeah, like, when Michael McDowell, like, crossed the finish line, like, he was just, like, fucking parked, like, right in front of Michael McDowell's pit stop while they were celebrating. I'm like, what the hell did this happen?
Even Harvick didn't run well.
Harvick did. Bro, he finished 23rd. He qualified like 36th.
Yeah, he was second to last.
Like
the only reason why he wasn't last is because Byron had to be last.
Yeah, and I don't know, like Briscoe, he was the only SHR guy that ran very well. So I mean, I can see something better.
I think Briscoe is always a contender for a win at any given point if he has a vehicle. Like Briscoe.
Didn't Eric win a road course in the Xfinity Series this year?
Yes. He won Sonoma.
Mm-hmm.
Because Larson went in the tire barrier.
Who's to say? I'm telling you, someone's going to sneak up there. It's going to be someone like Eric or a fucking Cindric or someone random. Someone's going to pop in and they're just, boom, here we are.
Bubba and Brad and Kevin Harvick. All three of those guys are at a big disadvantage this weekend. But
I mean, Gibbs. Who's to say he doesn't come out and
Brad did run well, like in the first 2 stages. I mean, Brad was doing pretty good this weekend.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know.
I feel like the move for Brad, Kevin, and Bubba is to come up with a strategy to get stage points.
That's it. Literally, play it smart, run mid-pack, try to get some points, stay out when you need. Go collect a little bit, get it on the stage, go
just
pit
hope
out
that there's a repeat winner for Harvick and Brad.
Which the way it's looking probably will be.
Because if there's a repeat winner this weekend, and Harvick and Brad are officially locked in.
Yep.
I mean, in all honesty, what it's going to come down to is going to come down to Chase is up there competing, Reddick's up there competing, and then Larson's going to be sneaking around in that top 5.
Listen, if I'm Harvick or Brad, the way I'm playing this race is I'm going to play it like I'm playing NASCAR Heat. I'm going to just slow down off the pace and then just fucking wreck whoever's in the lead.
Oh, I'm hitting Chase. I'm plowing Chase. I'm bringing it back to 21.
I'm taking out anybody who is behind me in points. I'm just cleaning them out. They've got enough points. They'll be okay to do that.
Yeah, but what's going to happen is you're going to get someone that's going to wreck like Danica wrecks and then just wreck themselves. So.
Dude, I just now realized that Chrome said Bro Dom changed his name midstream. And I looked up and he did. He's going through it.
Hey. I didn't say it.
No yellows for stages. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing.
Thank you.
Important.
Goof ass fuck on Instagram was like, bring back the stage cautions for road courses. Like, shut the fuck up, man.
Dude, I say we get rid of stage cautions for road courses and short tracks.
Everywhere.
No, keep them intermediates and
Everywhere.
super speedways.
Everywhere
I'd be a short track fan.
They don't need to be here. You can award the points, but the cautions, get them out of here.
If they
We don't
would
need
have
them.
on this track, McDowell would not have won.
No.
Yeah.
Chase would have won.
Chase would have won.
Chase would have dumped him.
Because
Exactly.
even in the last 5 laps, he made up like I think it was.
He got that.
From lap 5 to lap 40. He made up like.
He had a 3.5 second lead. He came
Dude,
back and he was on
dude,
sale.
This proved why we don't need cautions to have a good race, because the top 3 were like within a second of each other the whole damn day, even after pit stops. It never got spread out, and Michael McDowell ended up winning like only by what, a little under a second.
It was. I think it was barely above 2.
Yeah. So.
I think if we see any tempers flare, I think it'll be all the guys hinging on the bubble. I think it'll be like a Bubba, a Suarez, a Gibbs, an Elliott. I think any. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I think any like the guys who are locked in, I don't think that they're going to be doing anything daring. They're just at this point going to be going for playoff points. We don't want stages. They get taken away and we want them back. This is boring. Also, old NASCAR fans, we want old NASCAR back. Yeah, dude. I never wanted the stage cautions to begin with.
Carl Edwards was right. Remember that?
Dude, years ago said that.
A decade ago.
There you go. Yeah.
See, Travis, I disagree with this. I like to take my piss breaks before because I don't want to stand in line.
Yep.
5 to go. I'll sneak down, piss real quick, come back. It's a stage break. I can watch the pits.
Yeah,
and
turn around and talk to all the homies. Yeah, dude. I hate to piss during the break. Like, I hate it.
I hate getting snacks during the stage breaks.
Dude.
Oh, dude. Concessions fucking suck.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. I look and see the lines like 1,000 country miles long, and I won't have time to get anything because I want to watch the whole damn race.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Oh, I know. You want to sit and beat your chest.
All right, so Michael McDowell wins. What do we have on the schedule for this weekend? Trucks run.
Nope.
Glenn now, don't they?
Nope. No. Not anymore.
L. Okay.
So, Cup Series, you've got Andy Lowley's in the 15. You got Mike back in
Lowley's
the
back.
52, and Custer in the 51. And Xfinity, we've got
Ross is running again. Todd's running again. I know that.
Chris Hacker in the 07 for SS Greenlight.
Man, that's a good ride.
AJ in the 10. Bowman in the 17.
Actually, Kyle Busch is in the 10.
Not anymore.
No. Yeah.
Something happened apparently. Is what I saw, and it's AJ now.
AJ Allmendinger used all of his 5 races. He can't do anymore.
Also, Kyle's actually going to run it because I saw there's a bunch of stuff people.
No, like Kyle was supposed to run Xfinity like for the 10 this year. Like they signed him to run that.
Okay, that makes sense because I was wondering because I knew he was supposed to, and I was like, why doesn't he show AJ?
Yeah,
I thought something happened.
Because literally Indy was like AJ's 5th this year. He can't do anymore.
Cole Custer was in the 51.
Yeah, for Rick Ware.
He was in the Xfinity Series.
No
Cup Series. He ran it in Michigan.
He ran it
He's ran it a couple times.
He's ran a couple times this year. Yeah.
He ran it before Michigan too. So he ran both. He ran it twice.
I guess maybe I hadn't paid attention to Cole Custer in the 51 car.
He's finished like P36. Yeah, it's been terrible. I mean, he ain't doing well. So I mean, it's not like you're missing out on much.
The way it seemed, I think Custer's finishing up doing the super speedways and the road courses in the 51, and then I think any of the short tracks is Newman. I think Newman finished up there, which makes me even believe more that if Eric retires, then Cole goes to the 10. If they're putting him so much back in the Cup Series,
I think it's just a wasted seat.
I'd love to have Cole back, man.
Why? You want to see him run 25th every week?
It was the weirdest thing. Like, the reason why I got into Cole, I don't even know why. It was just one day, me and Cooper were playing E5, I think, and I was like, this guy. That's straight up what happened. I was like, this guy. It was before I even knew anything about NASCAR. I just picked Cole. That was like my first go-to, and then
just because of his picture.
It was that, and he looks like Josh Heupel. Like
He does.
That was a big thing for me too. I was like, this looks like Heupel. So like,
it's his illegitimate son.
Just why not? Why not?
All right, so Xfinity and Cup. Who you boys got for the Xfinity series?
it's due. The 98. Riley Hurts is going to fucking win. He's getting it up. Give it to me.
I think for me, maybe I'm gonna go with Travis here. I'm gonna stick with him. I'm gonna say him.
Oh my God.
Goddamn.
Two terrible statements back to back for me.
I'll say Hemrick or Sheldon Creed.
I like Sheldon. Sheldon's
Yeah,
actually my pick. I'm going with
Sheldon's going
Sheldon.
to get wrecked by Allgaier. Allgaier and Sheldon are going to wreck each other.
Probably.
It always
Yeah.
fucking happens.
It was surprising that they didn't in Indy.
I'm surprised.
Sheldon actually ran really well. I mean, well, no, I don't know if Kyle's running. That's kind of hard because Kyle's running too, and if he does what he did in Indy,
What?
Dominate.
fast, very fast. I mean, it was right after lap one. I mean, they got on the front stretch and boom, led the whole race. Even after the restart, after the rain, I mean, he even still pulled away. The almond dinger.
Dalton.
Okay, if you guys think that I'm going to pick Kyle Busch for Xfinity, I'm actually not. Because Kyle actually pretty much struggles at Watkins Glen in the Xfinity Series. It took him like over 10 years to finally win there. He's only won there one time. And with the way he's running in the Calling 10 car this season, I don't really have too much faith. So with that being said, I want to go with Justin Allgaier.
Good pick. Dude, I feel he's been on a roll, man. I feel like it's insane not to pick him, but Sam Mayer, dude.
Oh my
that-
God.
Dude, y'all got some dumb picks.
I mean, it ain't bad.
It ain't a bad pick.
Cooper, yours was bad too.
What do you mean?
Riley Herbst is not fucking
When
winning.
is Riley Herbst giving you a reason to think that he's going to win?
Dude, what was the race 2 weeks ago or whatever? The
Where'd he
beginning of August.
finish?
He didn't do well in Indy either.
So he ended up, he came up, he got wrecked, started in the back of the pack, came back up, got wrecked again, came back from the back.
Road America?
No, it was in August.
Road America.
Where he was, I don't know.
That
He ended up getting the top 10,
that
and
was
they were
awesome.
like, Riley's got speed. Riley's,
That was Austin Hill's win.
that was a road course.
Yeah, Austin Hill. He ran. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
was it Pocono?
He ran the red, white, and blue Bennett car.
Yeah, I feel like it was Pocono then.
It wasn't Pocono, it was a road course.
It was a road course. Yeah,
Hang on.
yeah,
I'll tell you.
it was. When he
Then I
ran
feel
that-
like it had to be Road America then.
It was Road America, yeah, because
that was Mayer.
Riley Herbst top 5 of Road America. He ended up getting in 2 different wrecks. Yeah. For fact.
Can't wait to see him finish 14th.
Shut up.
Guaranteed. All right,
Sheldon
Cup
Creed's
Series.
not even able to fit in his damn car anymore.
I hate the way he looks, man. I mean, he's a good driver, but I look at him, I'm just like, ooh. Yeah.
Wheelin's a terrible
When
sponsor.
you see him and you see like whenever you like see teachers at a school and they have like that hangover over their jeans, like I just see him and I see that through his damn his uniform. I'm like, oh god, man. Yeah. Like a muffin, call it muffin. You know what you call it?
It's a fupa.
Poopa. There, he's got a milk.
Why do we hate Sheldon?
I don't like the way he looks. I don't hate him. I just don't like the way he looks. He's a good driver.
Such a nice guy. I watched a race with Sheldon one time.
We did.
I did, yeah.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him or anything. He just looks good.
Wait, what? Hold up. Chrome? What? What is that? What are you talking about?
What is he doing?
You talking about Smokies?
Bailey, you look like Coop. Don't talk. Well, I mean, we're fucking brothers. What do you expect? I mean,
UT9 at the, I guess, yeah. What is that? Is it football team? Is it baseball team? Who's going out? At Smokies. What's happening? I still have my rain ticket.
UT9.
What was it? When did we try to go? No, it was before that. We got rained out. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Dude, thanks for tuning in and having fun with us, bro. We appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
Especially you, Coop Daddy. Hey, shut up. Shut up, my boy.
Hope to see you next week.
Shut up, my boy.
All right, real quick, let's get the Cup Series picks in because I'm winding down myself. Bailey, you know how we do it. We give an underdog and then a primary pick.
Okay. Underdog. Personally. God, it's hard. I feel like someone who is due for a win. I know he's not going to do well, but I'd like to see Bubba win.
Dude, if Bubba wins
That's just me.
at Watkins Glen, I will lose my fucking mind.
I would like to see. I would like to see him get it. But
Me too, dude.
I think for winner, it's bound to happen. So, especially after Indy, how fast he was. I mean, especially if he can keep it up, he could have passed McDowell. If it was more laps, he could. So I feel like, I hate to say it.
Oh shit!
I actually heard that.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what's going on. I'll talk to you guys.
Hey, boys.
Wow, fuck me.
How's this? Jacob's just like getting like swirled up in a tornado right now.
Chrome, I'll hit you up. We'll figure some shit. Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, love you too, buddy. Have a good evening. Have a good night, John. Appreciate you coming by. I'll go next. Underdog, I think. Let me look at these points real quick.
That's a good big game for us.
Underdog.
Could be, yeah.
Dude, Alex Bowman's been fast at road courses. Alex Bowman is my underdog.
Didn't I say Bowman was in Xfinity too? Yeah.
We didn't say it
In the
here.
17.
Oh, is he?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, sweet. I can just see, I see Jacob down in the bottom. He's off stream, but I can see him like looking around with concern right now. Okay, primary pick. I'm gonna go Tyler Reddick.
Hey, real quick, let me answer this question for you. Same time every Monday night, 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
Unless we have tornadoes.
Yeah, and then it's 10:30.
Or it's whenever we're not getting sucked up.
Yeah.
You ain't had nothing here.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. So I'm gonna count this guy as an underdog. I'll say AJ Allmendinger.
Honestly, with the points, yes.
Yeah, I think that's a fair underdog.
He did win.
He ain't gonna win, but like he could probably be like maybe a late contender. Who knows? Y'all probably not gonna believe this, but I'm telling you, this is his last chance. If he's gonna make the playoffs, it ain't gonna happen in Daytona. It's gonna have to happen right here, right now at Watkins Glen. I'm doing Chase Elliott.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, but I'm telling you,
It's gonna. I mean, me and Dalton called it right here. It's gonna happen.
Listen,
I
if
don't-
Chase Elliott makes the playoffs, I'll pull a fucking RJ and I'll pour some Coke on myself in the shower.
He has never not made the playoffs. I mean, imagine what the fans are gonna do if there's no Chase Elliott. What is gonna happen?
Listen. Here's what I want to say about that. Like, for all the fans that complain, oh, NASCAR's gonna be in trouble if Chase Elliott don't make the playoffs. That's their most popular driver. When did anybody even say this when Dale Jr. missed the chase? Like those couple of years. So, like, get over yourself. But
It's gonna.
I don't want.
Right.
Listen, I don't want Chase Elliott to win. He's not my guy. I'm not a fan of his fans, but if you have to depend on Daytona to save your season, you might as well just go ahead and start getting ready for 2024. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm going to keep on saying it. If Chase Elliott's going to make his way into the playoffs, it has to be at Watkins Glen.
Jacob, how are you, buddy?
Dude, it's a trip. Not going to bed, tell you that.
How bad is it?
It's rough. It's rough. It sounded. The only thing I heard was it sounded like a train was coming. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Uh oh!" And for whatever reason, I went outside. So like, dude, let me get a good look at it.
That's honestly, that's the smart men thing to do.
Twister 2 is getting a movie, so maybe it'll just be based off Jacob's story this time.
Yeah.
It's like us, like podcasting, and then Jacob gets sucked away.
We're gonna make a ride for you at Universal Studios.
The movie starts out by me screaming at Dalton.
What?
It's him yelling about the Wood Brothers.
Yeah.
Sucked up.
After the movie starts, it's straight to it.
That's fucking.
Accomplish Rex. on my way out. Underdog Todd. I don't know if we're doing this, but underdog Todd Gilliland did pretty good the year last year. You can see front row. Guy's going to win the race. Daniel Suarez, dude, proved to me that he belongs.
Jacob is an amigo, confirmed.
Big Amigo.
Big amigo.
You need to take him off of your shit list.
No, he stays. He touched an RFK car.
Underdog, we're stating it, we're saying it. I'm telling you, Austin Cindric is gonna win one of the next 2 races. Has to. Will. Watch. Fucking throwing it. Main pick. I'm dead set. Michael McDowell will win.
Back to back.
Back to back. Buscher's back to back. We'll see McDowell's back to back. Watch.
Dude, that would be wild.
17,
that would be insane.
17 is 34. Plus 34.
68.
Dominic is not an amigo, confirmed.
Dominic is an enemigo.
Yeah. Is a confirmed enemigo.
Enemigo.
I go with Harvick. Go with Rowdy. And as a backup, I would say Larson. I don't know. I feel like Hendrick, apart from William Byron, has struggled in Gen 7. I mean, Chase had a hell of a season last year, but he fell off.
You're just hating on Kyle Larson because
Hendrick did really well at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
I mean, Hendrick was Joe Gibbs racing, and then Hendrick just fell off, and then Joe Gibbs popped off.
Yeah, and William hasn't fallen out of the picture entirely. He's constantly in the top 10, but we're not seeing that level of performance out of Hendrick the way we were at the start of the season. Not at all.
It's just like in Michigan when you were seeing Truex fly through the whole time. That was Larson though. That at the beginning.
Yeah.
Larson.
For sure. Yeah.
And now you see Larson. He's just riding where he's at.
Larson's got to get over his ego. I will say that Larson has the most top 5s this season of anybody.
He started what? He started 5th in Indy and finished 5th. Is that correct? I mean, he started where he finished.
Dude, he ran fucking World of Outlaws at night.
True. Yeah,
dude won the goddamn Knoxville National.
Woke up early in the morning to unveil his Indy 500 Coke 600 cars and then finished top 10.
Really cool.
Just a beautiful man.
Dude, he's the greatest. One of the greatest in the world.
He is. Dead set. Honestly. Yeah. You guys are just missing out. You guys just don't understand what true talent Kyle Larson has.
Cooper and I finally agree on one thing. Kyle Larson's the fucking greatest.
It's not even a meme at this point. For the sport of NASCAR, no. I'm not, no. But as a racer, the man's man. I might have a small crush on Kyle Larson, honestly. The way he puts his hat on with his little ears poking out.
Oh, dude, he's not a bad-looking guy.
Dude, I want one of those HinderCars.com hats. I swear.
Brother, hey, can we wear it together?
You can be like
Travis. I'll happily do it with you.
Oh, you guys don't even know about this story, I don't think. I mean, I think Cody does.
Oh, you met the cult leader.
So, we're sitting there in the stands. We get up there, we get to our seats. And we look down and we see, because we're right there in front of the pit boxes. You can see them all. And there's a big ass, gate, a big fence, whatever. And Travis sees Rick Hendrick, and he's like, that's Mr. H. I mean, this dude grabs his hat out of his backpack, fucking books it. I mean, straight down there, and he chases down. And he's like, Mr. H, Mr. H, Mr. H. Dude, finally, Rick walks over to him, talks to him. He's like, can you sell my hat? And I mean, this, I guess Rick had 2 security guards. They picked up this fucking fence off the ground. When it's bolted in, slide the hat under. Rick signs it, passes it back. They talk for 10 minutes. Dude comes back up, grinning ear to ear. He's like, Mr. H, on my hat. And just sits down. He's sitting there just chugs a beer. He's like, the whole time, the whole race. Well, I can't believe I met Rick Hendrick. The whole fucking race, man. They're sitting there bragging about it. And I'm like, cool. You met a fraud.
You met the cult leader.
You met a fraud. He escaped prison. Cool.
Hey yo.
I mean, it's true.
Hey, dude, don't talk about it.
It is true.
She'll flame you.
I mean,
but you have to say allegedly following that sentence.
Allegedly.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Allegedly.
Always cover yourself with allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, maybe if you were a fucking Pat McAfee fan, you would know that.
Dude, she's getting some serious sponsorship now.
Tony,
Yeah.
hmm
why?
I mean, she's pretty accomplished.
Yeah, I've noticed
Running
that too.
pretty good in Arco.
She's done pretty solid in trucks.
Like,
Yeah,
all
for
the
sure.
She's ran.
Himself.
Cooper, you just hate women drivers.
I mean,
Dale. He didn't even fight it, bro.
allegedly, he said it. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
She runs
Allegedly.
Like,
What, are you
Allegedly.
going to sue me for defamation?
Toyota,
God.
like the racing series.
God. What the fuck?
You could have. I know, you could have fought back.
What do you want me to lie? I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Oh my god.
And he doubles down.
confirmed, Group Daddy allegedly doesn't like female drivers.
She won a bunch of USAC races. Yeah, dude. Like, she has, like, a successful career.
What's she doing in my sack? What?
Allegedly, she's going to the trucks next year.
Allegedly, I might not watch the trucks.
Just because of that.
Allegedly.
Anyway,
Are you an
Dude, I
alleged
hate it out loud. I broke in now.
Are you an alleged Hill hater?
Wait, say that again, Dalton.
Are you allegedly a Bill hater like Parr?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, good. Good.
Dude, if
big,
I would have
big JJC guy.
that fucking what was that? Huh?
Coop's gonna be on the ground crying when Tony wins the Daytona 500 in 2027.
Like saying Danica Patrick was good in IndyCar, but what else?
Allegedly.
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 She did get a win. Doesn't matter the circumstances. She got a win. Wins survive. Wins live on. How many wins does the Cowboys have in the playoffs in the last 25 years?
2.
The Cowboys.
2.
Oh, I thought you said who.
No, 3. No, Dak has 2. Hang on. 5.
5.
Romo had 3. Dak's got 2.
Does Dak have 2?
Dak's got 2.
I thought. You sure?
Yeah, they were wild card because he beat Tom Brady.
Yes, the
And
Bucks.
then
Oh, yeah.
they were just wild card games. Their ass.
Yeah.
Because he had the
I
bye
for-
in the one that went to the NFC.
Yeah.
That 1 year. That, 16? Because they went to the NFC. No, they went to the
Divisional?
Divisional, yes, and then got smoked. Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly. Anybody else surprised they're not doing shit at these tracks for Harvick's last races?
That
there?
honestly pisses me off. Like, because if you compare that to what they did for like Jeff Gordon and Dale Jr. and Tony Stewart and Jimmy Johnson, like nobody's doing shit for Harvick hardly.
exactly what you just said for Dale Jr., for Jeff Gordon, and Jimmy Johnson. Those 3 people have something in common.
Not Tony Stewart.
They did it Richmond, Atlanta,
Chevy?
Dover. What was the other one? There was a recent track. They did, Turn 4 was Turn 4 question mark for Harvick.
Yeah.
Like they're not even painting like a 4 in the tribal grass at places like they did for Gordon and Dale and Jimmy.
What do those guys have in common, Jacob?
They wore them like a brick this week.
Injured.
Oh, yeah, that is
never mind.
true.
I was about to say why'd you not include Tony, but I get it now.
Honestly, I mean, I went to Nashville, dude, and there was a guy who fucking skydove with a Kevin Harvick flag. I don't know what more you want.
Did they do that in Vegas too? Am I wrong?
I didn't see anything at Dega for Harvick.
It was
I want to buy Kevin Harvick a round of strippers, dude.
No, that was
That's
just
what
a big
that's what it
just a big
was.
Yeah,
bush
it
flag.
was a big bush flag.
That's just for the track.
Like, just during his lap around the track, there's just a stripper on the back, like on a pole.
Yeah, no, it's just like a surprise visit. Like he's just
Oh.
walking out of his RV, and then it's just like, "Hey, Kevin, surprise." I want to get him. Cody, you're the only one's going to get this. I want to get him a hologram.
The way he can just live whatever he wants.
Anything he wants to see, dude.
I think Bailey should replace Coop allegedly.
I don't know what that is.
JJ didn't get what he deserved because COVID. That's true. But they still did a lot of shit on TV for him, though. And, like, now, like, Phoenix Raceway, like, the road it's on is, like, Jimmy Johnson Drive or whatever.
That's dumb.
Did he pass? What happened to that torch he passed off?
To Chase?
Yeah.
They're
Got
part of
snuffed out. They got the
Adrenochrome cult.
He dropped snowboarding, I think.
His torch went out in the snow.
Yeah.
Wait, Rick Allen called it ski boarding.
Ski boarding.
Perfect.
Rick Allen one time asked Dale Jr., dude, I'll never forget this. I forget what race it was. This car was fucked. I mean, it was absolutely totaled. And Rick Allen looks at Dale Jr. and he's like, "You think that they can continue?" And Dale Jr. gets us like 3 seconds of silence. He goes, "No."
Junior, like in that moment, Junior's like, "Did he really ask me that?"
Dude, I mean, it was obvious. there was water from the radiator leaking out on the track, dude. I couldn't get over it.
They can patch that up.
Yeah. Can you think he can continue?
Think a little black pepper in the radiator would clog that leak.
Yeah. Where's Phil Swift when you need him, man? Get that shit fixed.
Some Flex Seal, maybe.
Yeah, dude. Flex Seal works. Well, I guess we could wrap up. This was a longer episode, but we were delayed coming in. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Does anybody have any closing statements they would like to say before I give us the outro?
Allegedly.
Okay. Bailey, go ahead. What were you about to say?
I think that's my statement, so I think I should say it too. Because it was kind of my fault we had to stay to begin with. So, like,
Okay.
Allegedly, I hate female drivers.
Allegedly.
Tripling down. Bold. That's
Yeah,
bold.
you pushed all of your chips to the center of the table there.
Allegedly, I hate the Wood Brothers.
Allegedly, you hate the Wood Brothers, yes.
Yep.
Allegedly, Kyle Busch just, you know.
Allegedly, Jacob's about to get someone's digits.
Huh?
What, the Nader in his front door?
No, I was gonna say Madison.
Oh yeah, dude. Keep it up.
No, that's gonna be Pittman.
Pittman.
Jacob's out of the loop. He's a green texter. If you get an iPhone, you can know Jacob.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, sorry, man.
You're missing out.
Let me add Bailey.
I choose not
in the chat.
Bailey, give us a little plug on who you are and everything. Like, if you want to shout out social medias or anything, now's your opportunity.
Yeah, my Instagram is base6.bailey. Nothing special. I just post races. It's pretty much all I do. Nothing special. It's just pretty much if we're not at home, we're at a race. So everything Cooper does, I do pretty much.
Honestly, bro, that sounded sad.
I mean, it's just how it is, though. I mean, we enjoy what we do, I guess you could say. So.
Okay, appreciate you, sir. Thanks for coming on. It was fun.
Thanks for having me.
Hold on, we still have a few allegedly. Parv was allegedly responsible for the burger chef murders in Indiana in the late 70s.
God.
Allegedly, Dalton is a crybaby. Allegedly, Dominic is not depressed. Yeah, dude, just smile. Just don't be sad.
James, next one.
Allegedly, Dalton does the dirty with his Kyle Busch fleshlight.
I know.
Allegedly, Dalton's got a shower after the show.
And blow up, dog.
JKL is not an iPhone user. He's a fucking Android guy.
Fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
dude.
No, he uses a Motorola flip phone.
Exactly.
Allegedly. takeaway on this: if Rowdy or Larson wins the Glen, then it probably knocks Bubba out. No, it wouldn't knock Bubba out because they're already in. So that would honestly be a W for Bubba. But anyway, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. This has been the LTC straight out of East Tennessee. We will catch you guys back next Monday following the Glen as we look forward to the Daytona 500. Live at 10/9 Central. It's me, Cody, your host with the most.
Don Ready Bush. Me hoy me noy.
Hey, it's Coop Daddy.
Bailey.
Hey, it's JKL. Dalton agreed that Tim Richmond shouldn't be allowed back in NASCAR because of that thing.